Hello everyone, it is me, Ghastly. Welcome back to another stream. How are you doing? And today we're going to be carrying on some Pokemon D&D, and just like 5 sessions ago before, I will not be DMing, that I will be leaving that in the capable hands of Chippy, who normally portrays our dog trio Ron. He is our DM for today, but nevertheless, let's go say hi to the peeps.
Highly dependent.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, welcome to SuperMask. Right, what you guys do is entirely up to you. I'm literally going to put situations out there, and it's just going to go. It's going to go what you do. Depending on what you do now is literally going to how Team Rocket reacts.
Well,
right?
that's...
For a bunch of murder.
Does that mean we're allowed to make puns now?
A punch back on the table.
I mean, I'm not. I'll say this, right? I'm not as cruel as SuperMask when it comes to puns. If they
Hey, Louis does the same thing!
A D3 damage.
I didn't last session.
Right. So if the puns are good, then I might turn a blind eye. Right, you hear me?
Just make sure...
You didn't see it coming then.
If it's too bad, are you gonna have them roll a d20?
No, it's a
D6. It's D6.
I'll put it this way, right? I will put it this way. If it's just a genuinely shit pan, just try your best, and it's just really bad, a 6. If it's intentional,
maybe shit and come.
If it's intentionally shit, and it's intentionally bad, and you really tried to make it good even though it was shit, if you try to, in other words,
tell you what,
if
when
you
I'm
try
on the
to
toilet,
Crow is going
you're
to
rolling a
be
d20.
turned to atoms before the session even
Right?
begins.
You're rolling a d20 if you try to polish a turd.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
let me open up my app, and we shall begin.
Oh shit, I need my shit.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds absolutely lovely there.
Now, so let's set the scene with some dramatic, tense music.
Cool.
Because there's a little event that. So, get up here, get another mid song up here. Right, this will do the Dark That Rises.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Goddamn, my hurts. Come on, out of the way. Fuck off, no one likes you. Right.
Wow, aggressive Marge.
Let me turn this down a bit. It's a bit loud for me. I can barely hear you. So it's the middle of the night. You're all sound asleep.
What?
Bar Jamie, who's snoring and occasionally wiggling for his mother due to night terrors.
Oh no.
And a strange affair happens.
Huh?
Sky lights up with a beam on the clouds. The beam shows a Rattata.
Oh.
Now, here when I Pete. The beam is bright and it's glinting. Out of almost appears Finny. Ron wakes up, tips the pot, burrows into the ground through the tent, looks at the sky with intense hatred and passion. Yells with all 3 of his voices and future, all 3 of his voices. Oh, you're back! You're back! You're back! Flies away into the air.
What?
leaving
What?
behind a note.
What?
The dog trio flies into the air.
Diglett did it. Don't question the logic.
He has unlimited power.
Oh
You had
god.
my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
To make
Diglett
himself God.
flies away. And the last thing you hear from Ron as you all wake up is, I'll be back. I have a score to settle for that.
What?
And as soon as you know it, Ron is gone.
Ron is gone.
I'll be back. I've got a £12 gift card for Boots.
They got some sweet deals on.
Right now, guys. Now, in the process of this, let me make sure you got the right Pokemon here, because I got all of these sheets ready.
All of them.
All of this
A
shit.
strange thing happens to Jamie. Seeing this intense and frightening image, Jamie shudders and begins to almost glow and in an intense glare of light, he becomes a Raichu.
The Hokage. Shit.
Change, my dear. Not a
That is
moment
the
too
fucking
soon.
PNG if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I know, it is meant to be transparent, but it doesn't fucking work. So, deal with it, okay? This is what we're rolling with, right?
Oh wow.
Okay,
Cool.
so, yeah, so this is transparent to everybody who can see this, even in the chat. I will not accept anything different. This is my delusion. Right,
Okay.
so,
Nice.
you have two, now from here, the journey's yours to do. Remember, you still have to get to that ship, which is
Yeah.
obviously via the coast. I don't know how to do the circle thing, that, the coast over to the left, over here.
Uh-huh.
So you're currently via here, and you can still go to the armory by the way. And then you quickly head, well, if you want to the pirate ship, you can head south. And then, of course, you're heading to the volcanic island for one of the last Team Rocket bases.
That's right.
That
I
was the
gonna say,
plan.
Yeah.
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 So from you guys, you've just been woken up. You've seen some fucked up shit. Somebody's evolved after having night terrors and snoring.
Ah,
Sounds about.
my clothes are really, really tight again. I go, for God's sake, it's happened again.
Relax, man. It's your last form. It's not gonna happen again after that.
Probably.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
I can't afford these clothes changes.
So is it still like the middle of the night, or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't want to get up yet.
Everyone.
I say we turn in for a few more hours, then we can head out.
Yeah.
You see me get a switchblade and like cutting off my clothes.
Yeah.
You have to
I
Marge
can't
is
actually
like,
breathe otherwise. And like,
Yeah.
Marge like looks in the sky really confused. It's like, I'm going back to bed.
Oh, so you guys also saw the Doug trio fly into the air, right?
oh hell yeah, hell yeah, that is weird as hell.
Okay. I thought it was part of a dream. Is this one of those like shared dreams that people have?
I don't like it if it is. I don't like
Oh
it.
god.
As you say that, the shape on the clouds of the Zubat slowly disappears.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that man
I'm
is
going
wrong.
back to bed.
Yeah, screw this.
Yep.
I'm not
buy
dealing
some
with
new
the
clothes in the
implications
morning.
of this right now.
Yeah.
I'm buying new clothes in the morning. I can't deal with it.
Everyone's going back to bed?
Oh, hell
Yep.
yeah. I've got
Try
like
to
half,
start, dude. I don't get up until like 9 o'clock in the morning. Where you
I've
get
got,
waking me
like-
up for this shit.
I've got like cut clothes because none of them fit the other one.
You're like Will Smith and Tusk.
Yeah,
So-
basically.
Not Will Smith.
So narrative time. It's 6 a.m. You've all had a good sleep.
Way
and-
too early. I'm going back to bed.
As you all have a nice nap, you hear an obnoxious noise in the distance. Spirits of change! Spirits of change! And there's an old
Okay, oh,
man
you've come to bed, haven't you?
with a walking stick.
Yeah.
I have random in my room. And he's walking around going, Spirits of change!
God, he's more organised than you, Louis.
I use charge beam.
He's going up and prodding the tents, disturbing everybody.
I use charge beam.
Oh no.
Whoa, he's old and frail. He's literally going to die. If he's
No.
old and frail.
No, we're not using charge beam on this guy. Come
Are
on.
you
Damn it.
sure you want to do? Are you sure you want to use charge beam on him? Because
Yes.
No.
It's annoying me at 6
This
a.m.
game is
No.
okay,
kindly
you
tell
use
him
charge
to
beam.
screw off, kind of.
Some of you can try to stop him because if he rolls for 20 for a hit, then
Can I
I'm
roll
gonna be like,
for assisting him in shocking the guy?
I am not going to go for that.
roll the 20s, guys. Roll the 20s. You got
Yeah.
charge beam, and you got a shock attack.
This is a pick-up battle situation, and stopping them now does not seem like
I've
the
got a
right time.
19, and you guys have got to get a high roll to be a 19.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop 15.
No, not happening.
Bonnie kind of just like turns back over and puts the pillow over her head. Not dealing with this yet.
Right, let me roll my damage.
So, no, he's dead. He's old. He's old. You've killed him, okay? This is not even a fight.
Good.
The
Good.
charge
Shouldn't have
beam-
woke me up at 6 a.m.
The charge beam and the Everblast hits this brother. He falls down, twitching, and all of a sudden, out of his hand rolls an old picture of what used to be his wife. You find out
How
he
do we
has.
know it's a woman? It's just a picture of a woman.
It's a picture
I
of a
know,
woman. I
damn
don't
it.
care.
Right, rolls out of his hand,
Jesus, dude.
and now he's dead, stinking the place on the floor. And keep in mind, he was tented by a popular beach. Yes.
6 a.m. Who's awake?
Oh shit, dude.
Oh,
Things
now-
get
Now there's a
Smells.
body outside your tent, and on top of that, both of your tents are on fire.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, I don't want
That's
that.
worse.
You
Yeah.
literally use charge beam through a tent. You don't think of it.
My
right.
tent is on fire.
I'm about to
Oh,
run.
great. Okay. This is where we need a water type and stat.
Well,
Why don't we just get like a bucket of water?
Yeah. Is there a
Didn't
river
you say we were by
nearby?
a beach?
you literally by a beach.
Yeah.
we'll just do that.
Someone, bucket.
Can we roll
10,
perception to
now.
see if we see the water?
Yeah.
I'll use
Yeah.
hail in order to put the fires down.
Could you roll, Hannah, for a hit?
Yeah, try and do hail.
You just have to roll for it. It's not even damage roll.
11.
You kind of partially doubt the fire on the one tent, but the other tent's still going.
Can I look for more buckets?
And keep in mind, guys, you are on a beach surrounded by sand. Sand doesn't burn.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
you
can I
have
chuck
a big
some
rock
sand
on
on
it.
it?
Hand on it.
Oh,
Can we just chuck some sand on it?
I know.
Oh yeah.
Stick that we need
Oh, we
him.
lost our Doug trio.
Great, that's a trio we need him.
Oh,
Drop them to the gods.
Guys, everyone, grab a handful of sand and just start.
I don't have any hands.
Okay, apart from you. Apart
Guys,
from
like,
you.
now guys, start rolling 20s. Try to get roll 20s to chuck sand over the fire. You need at least 4 of them
Fucking hell,
to doubt the fire.
Jesus.
Come on.
You want us to roll 4d20s?
Well, because one minor fire, one big fire in the tent, it's going to spread otherwise.
Even if I don't have hands.
Ooh,
Even if I don't have hands.
you can
Yeah,
kick
you
it.
can.
Telekinesis, even though you're not psychic type.
Telekinesis or kick it.
Exactly.
Liam, yeah, you have telekinesis.
Oh shit!
There you go.
English.
Okay.
Okay. You kind of doubted the fire. There's still smoke, and people will pay attention to the smoke and the smell of burning plastic. And you still have the body of an old.
Wait. If people comes over, can we blame the fire type?
I mean,
It's
it's
fine.
it's entirely you. All I'm saying is right now there's a body on the beach, and somebody's gonna come through.
It's genetic, I can't deal with it, okay? It's who I am.
Right, so guys, someone will come over. This body, if it's left there, you have to do something about this body.
Inya.
What Pokemon is it?
Do we eat it?
It's Abra. I'll post an image now.
Oh, it's an.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Dude! We
Yeah.
we're thinking too complicated. We can just eat the fucking thing. Jesus.
Or we just throw it in the water.
Yeah.
If it
That
comes
solves
back
the
to life,
problem.
it'll
We're
drown.
not hungry anymore, and we get rid of the
We're not
body.
eating the
We don't know
Abra.
if he's
We're not
carrying
eating
something.
the Abra.
I'm not
Why not?
eating the Abra.
We ate,
I'll give you guys a few minutes to work out a strategy while I get an image.
apparently
Yeah.
Hanacorn in the anime that
We're
they
eating this
magic
thing.
up.
Inya, just help me throw it in the water. Get rid
Okay.
of the evidence.
Yeah.
Small boy.
Drink
Hold on.
check.
Make sure there's no people around first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dumping a body.
And we're just on like a public beach. We're just like on a public beach. There are families trying to have.
We're on
good
a
time.
we're on a public beach, and
Okay,
we're
so
also.
in your rolls 20 for perception. You don't notice anybody yet, but you do notice the people on the beach house are starting to wake up, and they're going to be opening the windows.
Quick,
to the
we need to
smell
get the
of
body off. Quick.
So you
Where's
get
the plan?
I'm
Let's
going to
put some
throw it
sunglasses on the
furthest
Abra.
I want.
Everyone,
And
quick.
make it look like he's alive.
Oh,
As it
pardon
is?
me. I'm sorry.
So you're going to throw it in the water as it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
like with the max
Oh,
full
At
strength.
least take any of his
Oh,
possessions.
wow, God.
Oh, I'm looting him first. Let's loot him first.
Okay, you roll for a loot.
Asking for
I
eyes.
have 15.
Okay, you will also find pictures of 3 of his orphan children.
And also,
Oh, he must
Ah.
have cared about him too much. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I saw it now.
Mate, he's here, not with his kids.
Hannah,
What
yeah?
a bad dad.
we also find pictures of two of his mistresses.
Although, if he's
oh,
a
yeah, could be
old
his
dude, his children
Hello,
are
Mr.
probably like
Please.
adults.
You don't know. He could be senile. He could generally have a kid. He could be an active, busy man. He has 2 mistresses. See?
Oh, he's a
Mm.
bad dad.
He's gotten his rocks off 1 or 2 times. I
You
know it.
don't know this. He could be
He's
senile.
deserved the death.
But guys,
He's trained his nugs.
guys, you guys are looting a charred corpse of an Abra
Yeah.
on the
And-
beach right now.
And
Yeah.
I'm
People
not. I'm
waking
still
up.
trying to put out the fire.
Well, the fires are gone now. They're being put out. But there's
Oh,
a burning
good.
tent,
And
and there's a
we
body
can
to
now.
get rid of the body.
Probably
Party
a good
number
time to
number.
put the tent away then.
Just pouring sand on the poor fucker now.
have him
Dig him out.
have his like head sticking out.
So,
Like,
what's your strategy here? Come
I
on.
was gonna say throw in water,
Yeah.
but I think that's probably the best plan we've got.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Throw
throw him
him
in
in
the
the
water.
water.
Just make
As
it
As
Yeah,
long as
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing it when there's no like people watching.
Throw him in the water.
Couldn't we burn
Quickly
him?
pack our tents up and bolt.
There's
Yeah.
people about to
Oh,
wake
yeah.
up, Frank. I don't think we'll have enough time to bury him quick enough.
I'll give you 2 minutes to make a decision.
Throw him in the water.
Water.
Throw him in the water, pack up the tent.
Water
Yes.
or run. Water
Throw
or
him in the
run.
water, pack up the tent.
Oh, okay
run.
then. Now, I would say if a bunch of you grab each an arm and do a swing, each rolls a d20. We'll see how far he goes.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, now you're talking.
my strength is +2, so
Oh,
Add your
yeah.
pluses.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been.
Oh,
we've
wow.
eaten this
So-
body.
oh
okay.
wow.
Wait, let me check.
I'm the strongest.
What is my strength? My strength.
Ratcade, Inya.
Raticate.
So Supermask is 8. He can barely grip onto the
Shit.
foot.
I don't have any hands.
Just before the throw. Inya
Stuart, what
has a
happened to your
solid
voice?
grip
You got,
on.
like, a cold or
He has a
something?
solid grip on her leg, and she dislocates his ankle when she throws him.
Wow.
Oh.
Super Paper has got a pretty good throw too, and
Heck
that's
yeah.
by his via his one arm. Lawson is weaker than Super, and he literally just barely holds on. He's barely trying. Hannah is pushing the body, gives a good push too. So he kind of flings it as like a little Beyblade spin and goes plunk about 15 feet away in the water. He goes plunk. So you're in the water. Now,
Belly flop.
now you have time, I guess, to go to your normal business and have breakfast at the bar. So,
Everyone,
Yay,
quickly pack up,
breakfast.
Yeah.
run, get breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast ice cream.
Exactly.
Not
Yes, finally, someone else is on my side.
not this again.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
Please.
so where are you going? Each and all of you?
Well, first things first. We have this thing called a diet. Bonnie, start using it.
I refuse.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow, Liam.
Fucking kill myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's my diet.
So who's
Okay,
going with you
uh,
and who's going with
I'm going with Inya. I'll go with Inya and like Liam.
Can we
whatnot.
get kind of like a judgment call on did
Right,
it look like
yeah.
we hit that body pretty quickly and
Yeah, we
stealthily,
didn't
or...
just throw it in the shallow end and bolt.
Well, to be fair, you threw it pretty far out, and the
Good.
tide is going out, so it's taking them.
Ah.
So you have at least,
Oh,
I would say a good 8 to 10 hours before he comes back in, and definitely a sink or Gyarados hits him.
And what possessions did we get off of him, if we got anything in particular?
You got 2 saucy pictures of his mistresses.
Hell yeah.
You got 2 pictures of his 3 orphan children.
That fucker was just like
Throw it
carrying
away.
around
Good job.
like
Throw
this.
away. Throw away.
And you've got a really rusty bell that looks like it has some cred on it.
Let's just
We should
remember,
probably also
Sorry.
ditch those.
Sorry,
let's
let me just
remember
clarify
who
this real
those
quick.
people are, so if we see them walking around, we'll recognize them.
Right, can I just like clarify this real? He was carrying nudes of his 2 mistresses.
Not nudes, saucy pictures.
Just
Not quite nudes.
yeah.
Partially naked.
There's yeah.
Partially. You can see a bit of cleavage, a bit of collarbone, a little pump.
It's not
Yeah,
salty.
yeah.
Bit of minge, you can see a bit of minge.
Yeah.
Not quite.
Oh no.
Not quite, but you can fancy maybe a bit of inner fire, you know, saucy pictures.
Still they camel toe.
I suggest we also ditch those pictures.
Yeah.
Also in the water.
Let's
Fucking burn them along with him.
Yes.
He's in the water now.
Right.
Burn the pictures. Quickly burn the pictures.
John Median, you know what to do.
You know he's the
Yes,
fucking
Tommy,
gun.
you know what to do. Burn that shit.
Roll for
I'm
the
using
burn.
flamethrower. I'm using flamethrower, baby.
Reading flamethrower on pictures.
Yes.
Roll
Fucking
D20.
disgusting. Fuck.
Okay, you
Oh, well done.
You partially burn at least some of the saucy pictures, but leave the
Did this fucking eliminate nudes?
And you also leave a little burnt pile of glass where you cut the sand. You could roll
This
again.
fucker
to
just
finish
sort of
the job.
Great.
He fucking laminated his nudes.
Yeah.
Alright. Breakfast,
Brilliant.
anyone.
So where you going? Are you going to the local bar or are you going to the armory?
Sure. Hello, I would like to order one crippling alcoholism.
I mean, that's at the bar. You need to go to the bar.
Yeah.
Are you going
I'm gonna get
Yeah.
breakfast. So let's go to the bar and get some breakfast.
Weetabix and vodka.
Okay. So
What a weird combo.
pouring it in the bowl?
My god, it's 7 in the morning and where would we gonna get drunk?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
well, Indy, to be
How long
fair,
have you been away? We've always done this.
well,
Yeah.
Indy, to be fair, it's 7 in the morning. You already killed an old man
Yeah.
with 2 mistresses.
No,
3
I
kids.
killed an innocent man.
You
I
both
killed
did.
him.
You sent 2 tents on fire, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
left
how it
there. You've literally just left the tents there. It's a charge.
hell yeah.
It's a half-drunk
I thought
pile of
we-
fingers.
I thought we
Burn-
put away the tents.
No, you didn't say you did.
I disagree, but
Ah,
fine, we'll do that.
see, if anyone does find out, we're the police. We can cover this shit up.
Oh
Exactly.
no. Where's Ron when we need him?
Yeah, well, it's Ron when you need him.
The one person who was probably fast enough to bury the bodies. Ugh.
Yeah. Well, you got 8 hours for the body shows up on stream, so you're good. So you're all going for your breakfast now.
No,
Hell yeah.
Ronnie is
Well, we're police. Well, we're police. We could just come up with some cover stuff like, I don't know, maybe he went out to sea and drowned.
Oh wow.
He was armed.
the Doug Chair is gonna come back and he's
He
gonna
was,
be.
he was
Oh,
smoking in his tent.
look how you all
He
changed.
was having a cigarette in his tent. He burnt his tent, and he accidentally died in the water. He got drunk.
He had
We
a
can
knife.
blame
He
Ron.
stabbed his cigarette and the
Why?
cigarette got bad and blew.
Because Ron suddenly disappeared at the same time there's a body. That's suspicious, right?
And if his mistress or his wife turn up, we just tell them the same story.
Yes.
And we also tell them that they're bad mistresses because they let their old senile man
Die.
go out
What
wandering.
monsters.
Yeah.
How long must that guy be to have 2 bitches?
No, guys, no. As you're all having your alcoholic beverage and breakfasts, yeah, right?
Can you
Hey.
confirm that the tents were put up?
Oh, okay, I can
Ready
confirm
to
that.
lease
Oh,
the
this PNG works. The tents were indeed removed.
Thank you.
Now, now, as you do this, a rather large. What Pokemon is this?
I don't know, dude. It's in front of you.
It should
Fucking
say.
Crobat, there's a fucking Crobat, dude!
Right. What's it called?
Crobat!
A crowbar. Okay, yeah.
Crow.
So a crowbar in the bar just shuffles up behind you guys and says, looks at you really intensely and says, "Hey, I hear you guys are going after Team Rocket.
Yeah, we are. What about it?
Hey. Yes.
I hear you're like cops, but not the kind of cops to which you kind of."
Who told you?
I hear you like the
Who told you? What you know?
All I know is you can solve problems, and what I know is Team Rocket, they're getting the last of their supplies to the island, all the way over there. I used to be a
It would
member.
have been really cool and cinematic if you had said, I hear you solve problems and Team Rocket is a problem.
Hi, listen, alright. So
Well, you know.
yeah. So if you want the like, I know the exact location. Before it would, the exact location is right between these 2 cliffs.
I got their address off their Domino's order.
I know because my brother used to work for them,
Oh yeah.
and he fled. He heard a dick trio was coming after him.
Wow.
Bastard.
Oh my god, you mean our Doug Trio who's now in fucking Valhalla.
Wait.
I don't know much about this duck show, but I do know he wears a mask and speaks of a really, really funny
Oh
voice
yeah,
that
that's
no
all.
one-
Yeah, that's up.
Now, they're also pulling all of their supplies and resources there for now.
Wait,
don't
hang on. Is Doug Trio actually a criminal? Have we just been supplying criminals this whole time?
Hopefully
No.
not.
So, yeah, on the screen,
He's a good
you
guy.
see the
Just
exact
like we are
location.
good guys.
We are.
The only problem with getting through is it takes a long way around the edges, and through this narrow gap here, there's a lot of T-Rocket, and they're on edge because a lot of them have died, and they seem to think that somebody is purposely killing them and burning down this stuff.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah,
us. Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
yeah, we're straight murdering.
That's us. We do that.
Hello.
So,
Is the
yeah,
place that the Crowbat is talking about, is that the same island we were going to be going to?
Yes, it's the same island.
Where's the place where I almost blew us up with that bomb?
It's the same place.
Oh. Well, why are we? How are we even going back if we blew it up?
There's some bits surviving. I'm
It
sure.
turns out there's an underground T-Rocket base.
See?
Holy fuck! We missed the place. Let's go kill them fuckers.
Okay, I gotta go. He goes, flies off.
He goes.
Hang on. Someone get a vampire gift up.
Okay, he's gone. Now, at this point, all the bartenders just the Meowth bartenders looks at you, and they all kind of chirper away, leaving you guys to have your breakfast.
He's fucking
Bonnie
freaked out because
Thoughtfully eating her ice cream
Right.
breakfast. So, are we going to take the boat, or are we going to go down that path that the Crowbat was talking
Can't
about?
we just like ask Ron for a
take the boat because there's this narrow gap here because there's a volcano here, and over this side it's like all icy and shit. And you could go around the south side here, but that's a lot of hills and mountains to go through, or on the
Can we
back.
just ask Ron for a lift?
Yeah, why don't we ask Ron for a lift?
I mean, he's basically God now, so I mean.
Oh wow.
Is you guys set the precedent, right? And the law by saying Diggler flew away, right? I'm rolling with this.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Why?
So, this is your objective, guys, on my stream, right here. That's
Sorry, I burped.
How disgusting.
That's where you need.
I'm sorry.
Now,
Alright.
So, as you're
Cool.
having your breakfast, you need to, I guess, do what you gotta do before you head out. I'll leave this guys to plan anything.
Sounds like all we need to do is.
So I need
stock
to take a
up
piss,
supplies.
but
Yeah.
Go! I
Go,
told you
go,
to go
go,
early.
elaborate on that.
no, like in character, I need a piss.
Alright.
Then go.
Marge is gonna stockpile some food
Alright.
for the road.
I pissed my pants
Yeah.
while sitting at the table.
You don't wear any pants.
You just
I-
pissed on the floor.
I pissed
There you
on the bench.
While
Yeah.
he's busy doing that.
Yeah,
we're
dude,
gonna
not
go.
yeah, dude.
I piss in my bowl of cereal
Yeah.
and start drinking.
Can I have... Are we still at the bar, yes?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
You haven't left
Okay.
yet.
Is he giving us a map of some form for this place?
He literally told you it's between the two mountains, hidden
Okay.
away.
I
Okay.
have a plan.
Okay.
What's your plan?
Do we have the... Shall we go to the dock where we left the donkey and the Wobbuffet on the island?
Oh yeah, we just kind of fucking marooned them there, didn't we?
Yeah.
They're dead now.
Shall we go?
Yeah, probably fucking did.
Shall we go back to that dock and then use that boat to go back round?
You could just take the pirate ship. I mean, you still have a pirate ship.
Do we?
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah.
It's just beached up. You literally beached it up.
Yeah, we kept it. We kept it, man.
Mate, I wasn't here last session. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Flag.
You literally legit have a pirate ship. I mean, it's a full-on pirate ship. Like, no one's even released it as canon yet.
Okay.
You just
I do have what I do have a question. Can I go get some new clothes? I am in very cut up, very tight clothing at the moment.
Well, it's canon.
Well,
I think it looks dashing on you, actually, Jamie.
Wow.
Oh
It's
god.
entirely up to you guys.
So,
What?
so
Still in the morning.
you're Raichu now, I see, James.
Yes, I have got the big shot.
Yes, you just noticed that, Bonnie.
Just noticed you.
I'm Stuart.
Running is a slow
Fuck!
one.
Fuck!
Stuart, are you blind? Like, are you blind?
Look, look, Charlie, do I look like the one that's stuffing their face with ice cream? No.
I feel like you're deflecting.
Hey!
That was a really low
Shreddies and vodka.
Right, I'm gonna go and get the ship ready. How about that? But
All
I'm
right.
gonna go close shopping first.
All right.
Oh,
Make sure that you get an XL.
It's
I
pretty,
will.
bitch.
Yeah.
oh wow. Whatever float the goat.
Why is there a go?
What? What goat?
Go, goat.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna go shopping and get some new pirate clothes.
Yup.
Oh.
So while he's doing that,
Why
we're
don't
going
any
to
of us
get
wear
supplies for the ship, and we're going
Should we like go with him and get some clothes?
Yeah, probably should.
I already got clothes. I got all the clothes I need.
I need
Yeah.
to upgrade.
Yeah.
myself, so.
The less close, the better.
Inya.
Enya.
Ah, your money is not spent.
So
That's what
why
I
are you booing me? I'm right.
Wait, hang on. Get the
Right there.
Well-
But you guys
Focus.
work this out while I say
God,
percentages.
All right.
Because I've got some interesting Pokemon here, which is going to be for an interesting fight.
Okay.
Ooh, that does sound rather intriguing, I must say.
Yeah, when I go quiet, you want to worry.
All right. I think so. After we take
Yo.
care of all that and we get our supplies, I think we're good to go.
Why do Pokemon bother taking turns? Why not just light that bitch up?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Oh
yeah.
wow, Inya, that gif.
We just murder in cold blood.
What is that gif, Inya?
Do I have to remind you about the man that's dead in the water somewhere on a beach?
No.
Not the only
No,
one.
fuck it.
Not my problem
Fuck him,
anymore.
he's a creepy old cunt.
Not the first
That is
person
true.
First
Yeah,
Pokemon.
that is true.
Well, it may. Well, he was just asking for money, but who does that? It's 6 in the morning.
And rings a
Oh,
bell.
oh,
What
oh.
moron?
Cunt
No,
does,
private
cunt does
property.
that.
Yeah, that was like an obvious morality test, and he should
We-
be ashamed for
Oh,
being
now
so
we
obvious.
passed.
Flying colours.
Congratulations to all of us.
Yay! We passed.
You guys are discussing on murder.
Yeah!
Table.
Murder! Yeah!
Murder!
The detective's right you walks in and looks
My
at you.
parents.
Bro, shut up.
My parents probably heard that.
Huh.
The detective Raichu walks in just as you're yelling, yes, murder, murder.
he does as much, if not more, murder than I.
Then-
Looks at you and
I
utters,
Detective Retro.
and utters the words, I'm so disappointed in you, son. And then walks off and never...
Oh yes. Oh yeah. The chief of police is also a Raichu now, isn't he? He's
Yeah.
al- yeah.
Wait a minute, Retro.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I was always Mum's favourite child anyway.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
The chief of police has legit quit his job. And now he's...
Wait, does that make me chief of police?
No. 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 No.
Gary comes first
He's not even the dungeon master.
No. 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 This is the worst idea. Do not make Louis the chief of police.
Make me chief of police. Do it.
The
Back
Meowth,
now.
and he's
Back now.
panicking. The Meowth is panicking. You can't even make sense of what he's saying.
Good.
What's going on with Meow?
He's panicking because the chief of police just quit.
And the Meowth is.
This
Was
is
he
our
like one of the
problem
prisoners?
because...
Or was he the
And-
second or third?
Right, so someone needs to chat to him to find out what's going on.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Everything.
He goes, the chief just quit. He report the desk of arsons and possible murders and possible kidnapping. And he's walked it, and he can't take it. He's quit. The town needs to go, and the only other person to be promoted is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sir.
Smooch
Just calm down.
goes over and gives him a little kiss on the cheek so he could stop yelling.
Aww.
And then it's like,
Now paralyzed. He's now paralyzed due to the smooching skill.
Why don't?
What do you
I
mean
have
paralyzed?
I have an idea, guys. I have an idea.
Oh no.
Why don't we make the Meowth the chief of police?
I was thinking
Wasn't
the
he
same
previously a bad guy?
Yeah.
No offense.
That was a different Meowth.
Oh, okay.
Meowth.
Yeah, that's racist.
What up? Yeah, racist.
Anyways, who is
Knuckle
this
meow.
But anyway, why don't we give him? Why don't we give it to him? Because clearly you guys don't want it to be me.
See,
Which is
this
rude.
Meowth, it was legit the underpaid secretary.
Yeah, and let's make
Just think of how much you'll get paid now.
Yeah, think about it. What's an upgrade?
So he twitches, the paladin, he goes, I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but I guess I've dealt with his paperwork and Meowth scurries off with the door, trips, falls over and leaves the door, and runs back to the office.
You know, I don't think we can ever return here.
Oh, absolutely
I
not.
think
No.
we did
we
it.
can't leave.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, everyone finish up your breakfast, we're going now.
Everyone, get your shit. We're leaving.
Yeah.
As you quickly rush out, all of the bar staff and all the local patrons look and have a concerned look on their face as the law just literally falls apart, and an underqualified, overpaid Meowth, who's literally done paperwork, is now in charge of the law.
Hold
You
on.
could very much do that.
Hey man, what happens when you give us a small amount of power?
Right. Now I guess you need to organise for your journey.
Right.
All right.
We've got supplies for the ship yet.
I'll just I'll go check some shops, see if we can get some things.
Oh, yeah, I need to go buy pirate gear.
Yeah. I could get some food, some fruit, some ice cream, some.
No, we
Don't
don't
worry,
have a
I've already tried
refrigerator.
it. Melts too quick.
You need to buy a refrigerator, and we don't have that electricity on board.
Well, unless we wait, doesn't.
That's right, Joe.
Well, unless we get the smooch room to just keep using ice moves on it, but.
I ain't sitting there charging a fridge for you lot to have ice cream.
Yeah, you are. You're right, to now. You have ultimate electricity power.
You have to pay me to do it. I ain't doing it for free.
He's got us there.
I ain't doing it for free, man.
All right.
Also, I need long rest for each power move.
All right,
There
let's
you
just
go.
let's just get some things that don't melt.
Let's get the non-perishable stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
So,
The,
let's
the
get,
non-meltable stuff.
Yeah. So basically, that also takes chocolate off the list.
Yeah.
so fruit, biscuits, that sort of thing.
Okay,
did we
so
say-
now Smoochum is gonna go straight to the ship already to kind of like this is the first time she heard like there's cannons on the pirate ship, and she wants to check them out and see if can find out how they work.
Oh no. I'm seeing,
Oh,
I'm
God.
seeing the different timelines here.
Oh god. She's using the cannons.
I'm gonna try to see if I can figure it out.
Oh no, she's gonna let.
Oh, thank God.
I feel like we need a buddy system on this.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. I just accidentally fired a cannon.
Oh my God.
No, you
my God.
I didn't figure that out
What,
fast.
what do you mean? What do you mean you accidentally? There's like several steps in firing a cannon.
Yeah,
That's what you
it's
do
steps to firing a cannon.
Yeah.
You
No,
We
can
had them preloaded.
Yeah.
It's a nat one. It's a nat one.
Yeah.
What happens is,
Yeah.
there's already ammo in it. She forgot to check that there was ammo inside of it, and it's just unloaded a cannon.
Okay. Question. What did I just destroy?
Well,
Perception, have a look. Yeah.
I would probably say with a nat one, probably part of the ship.
Oh,
no.
So
I don't think it's possible
Oh my
to
God.
destroy
Guys,
your own
guys.
ship
So,
with a cannon.
so you just lit the cannon, right? Now, what you went and did was you didn't place the cannon into the firing port, and
Oh,
you didn't
good.
put a cannonball in, and you put it with lots of gunpowder. You sprayed burning material on the inside of the ship. You now have a fire and burning gunpowder of low quality, which has been created burning on the floor of the pirate ship.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Smoochum! What happened?
Fire today!
Small little fire
Ah,
Why?
why?
It turns out you didn't put the cannonball in.
Oh, you idiot!
Okay,
God.
Smoochum. Okay, Smoochum, use hail. Get rid of this fire.
Come on,
Okay.
Mooch and
Now,
Clear.
this is my second hail of the day, so I can't use it anymore for the day.
Oh god.
Okay. So
Oh.
we need to stop putting
Social
stuff on
interaction.
fire. You
Stop.
said.
Yeah.
Let me try again tomorrow.
9.
So let me check that. I'm saving these images because is that a look? 9. Okay, you kind of put it out. It's a bit smoldery, but it's kind of, you know, it's not going to set the ship on fire, but that's kind of a redundant cannon now, because it smells like gunpowder and a sulfur and rotten eggs. So
Great.
So Bonnie will be helping Marge taking care of the rest of the fire to hopefully make the smoldering less smoldery.
That
Yeah.
Pinkie give is
We now have to repair the ship now, Smooch.
Oh,
Marge, we have to
alright.
repair the goddamn ship.
All right, I'll go down deck and I'll sort out the. Start repairing the ship.
Thank you, Stuart.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Captain.
Stuart.
right, I just gotta say, so far you guys have murdered a
Alright.
really old joke.
How good's my building skills?
He was a gigolo?
What?
Yeah, you've
Oh, then he
brought-
deserved it. 100%.
Chippy,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chi-
Oh yeah, you repaired the ship. You cleaned up the ash. You basically paint over it, doubt it. It's all good to go now.
We painted pink.
Providing Marge isn't left with cannons unsupervised.
okay.
Yeah,
Someone.
I'm gonna
All right,
touch the cannons
all right. Who's gonna do baby watch?
Me!
Is that
Maybe
referring
not me.
to Marge?
Yep.
To, like, destroy the
I don't think we.
ship?
I don't think we can trust her with the cannons.
It's kind of like that kangaroo kind of pouch where you put babies in.
I'm seeing enough that we could have a buddy system of 2 people each, and then Captain Ratkit.
Yeah, I'm the captain renegade.
Oh yeah, forgot
Yeah.
Captain Ratky as a thing.
Yeah, we forgot we made her captain.
Yeah. We just made it Inya because like she was the one who steers the ship, so we're like, oh fuck it, she's captain.
Yeah.
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 She is the
Right.
captain now.
So, as far as the supplies go, if we like restock on whatever we just fired out of that cannon,
Yeah,
which
whatever-
just seemed like a bunch of
It's
gunpowder,
literally a smooth rock and a bit of gunpowder.
cool.
Right.
So we'll stock up on that to make sure we're ready for just in
And
case
mate,
we get into a
and,
water-based fight.
And Marge is now on repair duty.
You broke it, you fix it.
You break, you fix. One golden rule for our ship.
Wow. What was that love about?
Right, that's all already. All this procrastinating is done really well because I've got all the stuff I need ready, which is
Good.
nice.
Cool.
Alright, then I think we're ready to go after we've gotten all the supplies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Legit pirates and murderers.
Uh,
I give you straight up moral test and you killed an old
Chippy. Right, you put an old man in front of us at 6 AM.
No, you put an old man in front of you. What do you think was gonna happen? Well, you were. We were fine. We would have gone back to sleep, but you were like, no, let's kill him.
Oh, he gotta die.
And you can't blame him.
Yeah, you gave a moral test.
That's why I try to stay away from Louis in real life, because he's a psychopath.
I did a simple moral test.
You're
all
not
about
gonna go
the man
fight with him, though.
and
Hey,
the
you're not supposed to tell everyone, Liam.
That's why I don't want the coronavirus. Stay away from me.
Oh wow.
Right then.
Oh wow.
Ouch, ouch.
Friendship in jeopardy.
I know you've been
That's
test.
live on Twitch.tv.
Yeah. Relax. He's been tested negative, so he's fine.
Oh.
Here's a morality test. How did you fail it? Well, I killed the guy who gave me the test.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Mm.
That's my level of morality for this character.
Yep. I mean, if you're looking at Raichu's face, it's just like the smile hides his actual size. Yeah.
That's a mad man.
Yeah.
Raichu and Charmeleon are the literally the ones who've done more damage. other than
Oh,
Ron.
This
whole
is
time.
great because when we have them as our low moral points, it makes the rest of us look better.
Yeah.
We have to balance out the group.
I look like a
balanced
shining
before.
paladin compared to these.
So, as you guys are waiting on the ship, you see something bobbing in the water.
Is it
In the
Marge?
distance, roughly about.
Is it? What do you mean? Is it Marge? What did you kick it?
I'm still like strapped in Raticate's back.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But he's literally in the bag I was in.
Is it the old man?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it an average-shaped thing?
Well, you need to roll for perception for that.
Is it the old man who we threw in the water earlier?
Roll.
I'll do a perception.
I'll do a perception.
Oh, wow.
11.
You see something bobbing, don't know.
Oh, okay.
Exactly the same as Super Paper.
Mm-hmm.
We run it over with the boat.
What
Yes.
you gonna set sail?
Let's.
No, I think we're ready to go.
was in our
try
way.
Perception.
Oh, I only get +1 to
Oh.
perception.
All right.
I'm
Right.
like dead.
Right. So as Marge attempt.
Damn it.
Somebody put me in the
Oh my god!
Now, as Marge attempts to look at the water, she ends up seeing a bird in the sky, ends up dribbling and looking, and then Innyatima sees the same bird, and they both are following this bird at about 300 meters away, going, oh.
Bird? Where?
Meanwhile, Supermask notices it looks something like possibly a log or a body. We don't know.
Run it
like a big
over.
It's
Run it
just
over.
broken as
Run
the
it
tide is
over.
coming. Well, are you gonna set sail for the ship then?
I suppose. Anima.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, stop looking at the bird. Let's go.
Yeah. Don't get distracted, guys.
It's a cool bird, though.
Okay,
what if
and
it's
I
Ron
want you
just
to
flying
roll.
by?
Girls. All right, girls. It's a bird. Come on.
Girls, it's a bird.
Anima, Marge, Bonnie, stop looking at the bird.
Right, Inya, I need you to roll to see if you can get the boat going.
Stop looking at the birds, man. They're
Rolling, oh my god! Right.
Oh,
Okay, the boat kind of gets slightly dislodged as you're turning it.
Oh,
Sake.
you forgot to raise the anchor. You forgot to raise the anchor. Hang on.
Yeah, it wasn't really. Someone needs to pull the lever to
I'll
raise
do
the
it.
anchor.
I've got the highest strength.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh, that's sexy.
Oh. No.
You attempt to turn the wheel, but you're unable to, as you have baby hands. And unable. The hands will
Yeah, these
strangle.
baby. Beware these baby hands. They kill.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
okay,
try.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and help her out.
So Inya goes up, slaps the wheel, lifts the anchor up, and the boat goes boosh into the water. You're a clunk as you go over some unknown object, which could be a body, which
I
could
don't
be a
know.
log.
Never
You don't know.
Dead now.
Sure.
But you're a clank. You splash into the water, and you're going against the tide. But the wind
guys,
is at
turn
your
around.
back.
Guys,
No, but the wind
turn
is
around.
at your back, pushing you forward. So you are good.
Okay. Cool.
Now, you spend some time at sea. You see a couple of birds, nothing too serious, but something is in the distance bobbing in and out of the water. Roughly 300 meters away.
Maybe we should check this
Is it
out.
behind us or in front of us?
It's roughly to your port side.
Oh, this
Okay,
bit.
we can pull up. We can pull up a side. And we can have a look what it is. Yeah.
It better be something small because I don't want this boat to sink.
So you gonna do that?
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
I'll do perception from you.
Yeah, I'll also do perception as well.
If it's a chest, I'm taking it. 30. Oh, we both got 30.
Yeah.
God, where's the finger? There it is. I found it. Right then, so you. Let's have a look. You both rolled 13. Right, so you notice a strange blue form, and out pop of the water comes a really big, slightly looking pissed off Gyarados.
Oh, shit.
Okay, guys. Plan B. Run away.
He looks at you, doesn't say much. He looks slightly disgruntled.
Now maybe
Yeah,
they can
Guys.
Guys.
Plan B. Run.
Can Bonnie use
Where can we go? Also,
what the Garrett
was
is?
this,
Those kind of movements. Let's just move.
Right,
was,
are you right? So what you want Bonnie to use? Insight.
Correct.
Yeah.
was this the thing we bashed into accidentally?
Right. Then you need to roll for your insight.
18.
Okay, 17. Wonderful. Now you use your insight, and the Gyarados looks at you, and he says, "Hey, you haven't seen an Abra, have you? I was.
An Abra?
I was.
We've seen a couple, but
Yeah, we've seen a couple.
Yeah.
We need to be more specific.
I picked up the scent, and it smelled like food, and I can't seem to find him anywhere.
Can you tell him what? Can you tell us what he looks like?
Yes.
An Abra? What, you never seen an Abra before?
He smelled kind of old, and yeah, I was just heading from the island, and
At this point,
Yeah, he looks kind of old and burnt.
At this point, I start backing into the lower levels of the ship.
so
What are you looking for this Abra for? Just you're gonna eat it.
$5.
yeah, I've literally just come from the island over there. It's a lot of activity and people, a lot of ships going by with a radar on them, in and out of the island in a channel, and sometimes people fall overboard, and I help them.
I
I
walk forward
see.
again and go, well, if it's food you want, it's food I'll give you. I point to the beach where we came from, and he kind of died accidentally over there.
I have another offer for you. So
Okay.
you like to help the people that are falling off the R boats?
Yes,
Help.
I save them with my mouth.
Right. Well,
Kill them,
how
though.
about we work together, and we'll see if we can get you some more people to help with the 19 on pursuit.
Okay, then I will stick around and wait to see if anyone falls into the water, and I'll help them.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Good. Glad we could come to a little bit of an arrangement.
He then shiftily drops into the water and swims away quickly, knowing he will be around following your ship.
You all are welcome.
Right, so what's our plan?
Our plan is hopefully that Gyarados doesn't figure out. Well, I mean, it seems like he's going to be on our side for now.
Well,
For now.
Yeah.
Did you said where you came from?
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't ask him any questions whatsoever.
He said he came from the island, and there's a lot of ships of ours going by.
Hank, guys, I have a question.
What's your question?
It's a very important question. So, this guy helps, and I mean by help, you mean he just eats them.
Eats them. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we just tell him where he is, where that guy is specifically, and then run away? Because he'll soon find out that we killed him. Horrendous. I killed him. Horrendous.
Because fuck him,
Right.
I don't like him.
And also, I do not trust this Gyarados 1 second. Mainly because we have trigger-happy Marge over here.
What, you want to talk?
I was just gonna say I'm quite trigger-happy.
Yeah, because you just killed him.
Who's steering the ship?
The Raticade.
It's me.
In yours.
Is anyone up top on the mast?
Bonnie
Right
is.
Bonnie.
What is?
No.
Well, after doing the discussions, he's going to go back up.
Okay then. Well, you're gonna roll to see how quick you climb up.
Sure. I fly.
She can fly.
So Inya, you're steering really well, obviously. You're a bit
Yeah,
off distance.
That's my
no?
job.
You haven't factored the rotation of the Earth, but you're not doing too bad. And okay, you glide up then. You want to roll a perception as the ship sails towards the island?
Oh my god.
Come on.
Let's see what we do. That's
Ooh,
I'm gonna do
sweet baby.
maybe piss your pants.
A 12. You see something in the distance, a good couple of miles away. It's gonna take a while to catch up to it. Roughly near the direction of the island, you can start to see the glow with the volcano. Just roughly. Let me put this guard. So yeah, he's, you know, he's roughly out. He's, you can see something in the distance, in the air. What's your course of action here?
So, is the something that we see, is it the island, or do we not know what it is?
You see the island, you see the glow of the volcano, a black spot, moving around via the volcano over the horizon.
Something that's flying above the horizon?
On the horizon, roughly.
On the
So
horizon.
it's not flying. Is it a boat?
Well, it's really far away.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get closer.
Like, it's
Or
really far
does
away.
anyone have any binoculars?
No.
Yes.
No.
Maybe?
Nobody brought any
Can
of
you
them.
Oh, but
repeat
the
that
one thing
question?
pirates have, and none of you thought to buy some binoculars.
Why didn't you buy any?
But I was getting dressed.
And neither was.
That seemed like a good
neither
place to have
did
some.
you.
Yes.
Okay, does anyone have a small bit of glass and a large tube?
No! What do you think I am?
Oh, no, okay, let's leave him attempt to... Okay then, I'm sure there's alcohol bottles. Let's
Oh,
see
absolutely.
let's see
Yeah,
how
that's
well
what I
you
mean.
make this. Go on,
I'm
give us a
gonna
roll. You got to roll
I'm gonna
3
roll
times.
to see 3 times.
Three double 20s. For the glass, for the frame, and how well you assemble it.
Oh dear God. Who ready me to fuck this up real badly?
You wanted this.
Haha!
No. One dice at a time. Oh, wait, okay, no, that works.
It's 3
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so, okay then. So the
6, 18, 20.
you smash a drunken bottle of beer and there's shards. Two of them.
Jesus Christ.
Luckily for you, you place the shards inside of a well-constructed tube.
Woo!
And on top of that, you do a good job of seating it properly. Are you going to attempt to look through it to see what it looks like?
Yes, I'm gonna roll perception.
Okay.
Screw it. 17.
What you see is the brand of the beer bottle itself, green, and a very, 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 very slight zoom, but only just slightly better than your eye. But you strangely feel thirsty for beer.
Guys, I need a beer.
We don't. Hang on, I was in charge of food.
Gotta be some beer on this
Did
ship
Stuart get any
somewhere, right?
beer?
Guys, we should have
No.
beer. Come on.
Well, actually, beer is the main part of ship supplies. Beer is like the main
Exactly.
thing pirates had, because you can't drink seawater.
Yeah, or water, because it's just mostly salt.
So I hope you brought beer, because, you know, that's an excuse to be drunk.
Well, I forgot to bring some.
Exactly.
Well, I forgot to bring some, but there might be some in the bottom decks.
Wait, can I check my coat if I have any in my coat?
Why would you? Why would they be in your coat? You just bought the coat.
At the beginning.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And it's
They
me.
teleport.
Hannah,
Liam.
what
I
supplies
got-
do you
Liam,
like?
Yeah, like,
it's me.
I
I
got
probably
like
stole it.
supplies at
Yo,
the
Laweston,
beginning.
look a minute.
I've got some
Hannah?
food supplies in the beginning, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I see beer as some sort of food.
You want to roll perception to see what beer is?
Come on.
yeah,
It's
So
gotta be a good
if
brand.
my perception is low, then I've got some beer with me, huh?
A bunch of Coors Lights.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Nice.
A way to perspective on what's considered food. So I have like stuff to keep us from having scurvy and stuff.
I still checking the beer. It's
Oh,
the
good.
finest, thickest Guinness. It's
Oh,
quality, it's
yes.
calories on its own. This
Yes.
alone, when cooked, makes everything and taste nice. You also
Oh.
find dried, cured, salted meats. You've bought the finest beer at a good price because you caught the shop seller complaining about the smell of burnt plastic and Pokemon in his eye.
Hannah,
And you
Hannah,
have-
where was
Forgive
this
you
skill
for
earlier?
that time you. Yeah.
This is the
Where
only
was this
time
skill
I'm
earlier?
good at perception. All the other times I'm just zoning out.
Yeah, well, you shot a hole in our ship.
Well done. So Inya, you're gonna roll this
Hello?
target in the distance?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh
going
fuck
now.
me!
Right.
Oh, for God's
so,
sake.
You drift up 4 nautical miles to the south,
Christ.
and it slowly fades off. Do you want to roll for a correction? See how
Yes.
well you...
Yes.
Please do, otherwise we're going somewhere else.
Oh, you then go.
Inya!
You then stay
Inya!
another 3 nautical miles. Too much sunlight.
now.
About
I
a
would like-
side, no, no.
I would like to set a democratic pirate vote.
Yeah.
I want to be captain.
Hello, Yum. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Pokemon D&D here. And these
Everyone.
guys, right?
Everyone in chat.
And these
Hello.
fellas...
Hello.
Shit, I made it 24. Fucking hell.
They've already murdered an old man Pokemon who had 2 mistresses, 3 orphan kids, who
We
ring the
burned.
bell.
Guys, we need democratic vote on Captain Pot.
Chucked his body in the sea and
who-
told Gyarados where the body
Who's
is.
going up for election? Who's
Captain
going
Bonnie.
Thank you for the shout out, Inya.
Bonnie.
Future Captain Bonnie.
Everyone in main D&D chat, put I if you're good for them being captain. Put nay if you're not.
Being captain.
Right, it's democratically elected. You are now the new captain.
Thank you.
Yay! Bonnie is now
Put
the
us back on
captain.
track.
Absolutely.
Right, you roll to go back on track.
I got you guys. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, an 18! You put you
Oh,
back
oh,
on track. You were still 4 hours behind this object in the distance, but you're firmly set sail towards a strange object in the distance which you could see peering over the volcano on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie gives her acceptance speech.
I will show you via the Gyarados. We are currently, for those of you in chat, heading to this island here, between these 2 rocks here, because we've been distributing justice for Team Rocket by robbing their casinos, burning down their buildings, destroying their Pokemon trade areas, and
Yeah.
destroying the illegal DVD sales.
And what's wrong with that?
Right, so yeah, we're heading here. This is the Gyarados. He's somewhere down here, and he's currently eating bodies in the sea.
man.
Normally out Team Rocket, by the sounds of it, as they fall off ships like fools. Now,
We're
no,
destroying them.
no, as you approach the object, it seems a little closer.
Can we get an
Maybe
idea of?
you might get an idea of what it is.
All right. Let's see what we got.
It's Gyarados, he's waiting for us.
Oh, is he? Is it still up in the air or is it on the horizon still?
Well, you need to roll because you don't know
Oh,
where it is.
can I
yet.
roll?
You just see it on the horizon. It could be a ship. It could be
Oh.
a plane.
I got
There
19.
you go.
Ooh. Right. So, as you look through you. You have rather dangerously crafted beer binoculars. You notice what looks like a balloon and a
Guys.
ship underneath it.
Guys, it's a balloon with a ship underneath it.
What?
You heard?
I guess I did.
Ship.
A balloon with a ship
Balloon.
underneath it.
Balloon, air, typically where they are. And ship, water, typically where they are.
Well, hold
Together.
on. Those seem like neither of those are supposed to be in the same area. Balloons are up in the sky. Boats on the water.
Yes, and this one's together.
Is it together in the sky or together on the water?
Right. Have
DM,
another
where
roll.
is it?
Right now, have another roll.
Okay, oh
Alright.
god, you really want me to roll, do you?
Oh
Have
god.
another roll.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to add my +2. Okay, there we go. 15.
Okay, you notice there are 2 balloons, and it is definitely what looks like a ship.
Okay, now there's 2 balloons, and there's a ship.
This is getting out of hand now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I can see that.
It's
What's
either that.
next?
If you-
If you watch the stream, what you see in the distance is this floating above the ocean, circling just dangerously close to the volcano, but not too close. So obviously they're not your average Team Rocket. You also notice 2 R's on each side of the balloon and a smiley face in the middle of the ship. It kind of looks like a penis, but it isn't.
Oh, wow.
Of course,
Is
it's
it-
Team Rocket we're dealing with.
Is it Louis because we can't see it close enough?
Hey, I made the binoculars, a-hole.
Literally made the binoculars out of 2 broken beer bottles. Shards.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
So-
wish some of us knew how to use the cannons, huh?
Right?
That's not you.
Yeah.
Called artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can get practice while you get closer. You're still gonna need time to get closer to.
Oh yeah,
the
just fire on the enemy. That won't make us sound threatening at all.
Do people
Jesus.
trust me to try the cannons again?
Let's not fire at the enemy, so we're not an immediate threat.
I mean, you're
That's
too
true.
far away.
Yeah,
So far.
as soon as we get close, that balloon is probably going to see us, so we might have to shoot it down anyway.
Yeah, you might practice.
Yeah.
You may need to practice.
What we doing?
Alright. I guess, I mean, does it really look like practicing is really going to help any of us out?
I mean,
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
probably not. But you have like 10 cannons each side of the ship.
Well, if we give it to Hannah.
No, no.
something.
She might do well. She might do well,
I
guys.
might feel like
She
miracle.
might hit something.
Just think of all that Guinness she found us.
Yes, let's forget it.
And now, hey, consider this. If some of you will be checking that the cannons are pointed at the enemy, and then I fire.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
all you have to do is make sure somebody loads it correctly. Yeah, right.
Right?
And somebody points it in the correct direction. Do it as a team.
yeah. Marge is good at the whole lighting the fire part. It's just the aiming and the loading that we have to be
And you
careful
are the
about.
captain
And
now.
strangely, I'm
That's
You're
not
the captain now.
Pokemon. I
Alright.
mean, frankly, if Charlie tried to fire the cannons, it would just burn the whole gunpowder up.
I
That hasn't
say
stopped us
we
before.
go in close. You guys have all the cannons nice and aimed up, and then we fire all at the same time at the balloon.
Yes.
Because then they won't have a chance to do any evasive maneuver.
How big is this image? Jesus Christ.
What we just sent is 10 cannons
This
at the
is a big
same
pirate
time.
ship, guys. Stretch your
At the-
screen.
Do it. Let's do it.
Oh God, no. Oh God, no. I want to stretch it to screen. So I can deal with it.
cannons. 10 cannons.
Right, so this is
Ten
our pirate ship, right?
10 cannons. 10 cannons.
Now, so as you get closer to the pirate ship, right? Yeah. Well, to the A ship, you can see figures on the side of the ship. Does anyone want to check what they are?
Yeah, get him, Dave.
Yeah, check them. Yeah.
Alright.
You got your binoculars.
Go on, Raichu.
Okay.
What do your Raichu eyes see?
Let's see. Drum roll, please.
What is that?
This is 16. What was I seeing?
Oh, that's really good. So, as you hear a strange noise
Uh-oh.
coming from the ship. Eh? It sounds like
What would that noise sound like?
it
too?
sounds like music along the lines of
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Hannah, cannons now.
and as you look and focus on to the ship itself. God damn it, I gotta make all of these images here. Just so many. Yeah, this is literally what you were hearing.
Hannah.
You see,
I'm
a
rolling to
Machamp.
see for my if I can put the cannon.
We see a what? Sorry.
You
Cannons
see
ready.
a Machamp
A Machamp.
flexing and doing poses.
Doing a
Oh.
pose.
Oh God. Please don't.
Inya, we need you to outflex him.
He's flexing, and you can see
Your time has come.
he's lifting large boulders with each arm as he watches repeat episodes of
Oh,
Joe's Bizarre
Screw
Adventure.
him. He's worth. Kill him.
Is this a King of the Beach ship or a gym ship? What the fuck?
Okay. Now this is where he's gonna roll for his. I'm gonna assume he is not gonna have him. He's a rock type. For a D20. And he definitely notices the ship down there. He knows you're not Team Rocket, but he's too busy flexing to quite do anything just yet. But he's definitely going to do something.
Are we within firing distance?
10 cannon fire.
No.
Have a roll to see if you can hit from this distance.
I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
I rolled for 15 to like prepare some stuff, but I will
15 was
need,
good. That's good.
I will need some other people to work with it too.
Yes.
Help me, yeah.
Bonnie's
Well-
still driving the boat.
Right, all of these 14s, 15s. The cannon is good. He's just slightly in range. The cannon's gonna drop an arm.
Aim for the balloons.
Right, so you can hit him if you all roll a good consecutive over 12.
Okay,
well,
I'll roll
that's
again.
But with one,
Oh, there's a good one.
still the cannonball's loaded properly. Gunpowder's in.
14.
No, you got 8.
14.
No, you.
It's aimed relatively well.
No, mine's the top one.
Oh, good.
Right, fair
And
enough.
it is perfectly good enough to. Well, it's a sloppy fire, but the firing solution is good. You fire the cannon. It goes boom, flies right through the ship, knocks a chunk of the ship out.
Yeah.
Stop collecting,
Good.
Time to start
Angry.
swimming, rock boy.
and then proceeds to throw a large, what looks like boulder at you.
Oh
Oh
wow.
boy.
While the pillowman, aye.
Thundershot. Thundershot.
Yeah, break that rock in half.
Not in range
Jamie,
yet.
we need you to get
Water.
full thunder so you can drop the.
You're
lightning.
right, you now. You basically have full power.
Not in range yet.
I'm gonna aim it at the
Where's
boat
the
coming
Gyarados?
towards us.
He
I-
froze. He froze his boulder, and it bumps the bottom of the ship, doing a minor bit of damage. There's a crack, but no water coming in.
Oh,
Hey,
can
someone get down there and I don't know, patch up the boat or something.
It's no
Gyarados
weakness.
eat Machamp?
You have to find out.
But where's that Gyarados? Can't we just set it on him? Can't we?
Yeah, where is he?
Against the
It's still up
bottom.
in the air. Or still up
Yeah,
in the air.
it's still up in the air. You didn't take the balloon out. You just put a hole.
Alright. One of you guys go patch up the spot on the boat. Somebody else fire.
Right now you know how to load, so you need to. One person can roll to see if they can get a successful shot off it.
Alright, allow me.
You got this, Stuart.
Alright.
Don't screw it up.
You find
Oh.
the cannon. You totally miss. You go between. You go between the two balloons. He catches it and laughs in a.
Fucking hell. Fuck.
Oh, God.
And throws it back for a damage roll of.
Amina, try to catch the cannonball back.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. How strong, what is his body made out of that he managed to catch a cannonball?
Well, you aimed it bad. You aimed too high. It fell down slowly. You caught it. That's all
Ah,
I
fair
wanted.
enough.
I was gonna make a baseball joke, then I realized I'm like the only one
Right.
from
So
America
yeah,
here.
he narrowly misses
Yeah.
the book.
It doesn't matter, SPW.
What's baseball?
Ouch.
In your
Ah.
roll for darling.
I tried to deviate or start
Yeah.
the cannon.
Yeah, the deviation worked because his aim was worse than your deviation works. Are we gonna get another shot off? Because he's prepping to throw his weight ball at you.
I think someone else should take a shot. Bonnie,
Oh,
shoot!
Stuart, you got this. No, I'm driving the boat.
Stuart.
Alright, I'll have another go.
Listen, do it or I will.
Ah, fuck it.
Oh God, yes, please, Stuart.
Marge,
The same thing happens. He catches this ball, does a spin, dabs, T-poses, and throws it back.
I am going to murder this guy so hard.
Oh, same.
Can you do a dodge? A 12.
If this guy-
Hit you, then
Okay,
flip.
this guy is dabbing and he's T-posing. I'm glad he's not flossing, otherwise he's fucking dead.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely dodges. It plunks into the water. Meanwhile, the pillowman music gets louder. Approach is
Oh
flying.
no, he's starting his attack. The music's getting louder.
no. Guys, we need to just tear the ship apart.
Okay.
Maybe we should just... Alright,
I've got an idea.
He's nearly
Say your
in
idea
range
first, Stuart.
of your attack.
alright.
Hear your idea.
Destroy his music.
Oh, 100%.
Here's my idea.
Yeah.
We fire one of you guys out of the cannon,
Oh!
and you can pop the balloons from up there.
Who actually has...
I'm
Anima,
Those
Anima,
shape.
Anima, you have sharp teeth, right?
Really?
Could you try not to? Can you try to bite into one of those balloons if we fire you up there?
Fire out of the cannon, known as a Gyarados on that eats Pokemon in the water.
Oh yeah, we probably should have told
All
him.
we need to do is knock him off his ship.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Throw me
you
on
absolutely cannot miss.
One more shot should do it. You just need to hit him one more time.
I'll try one last time, but this guarantee probably will be bad.
After that,
Right, and as you aim at the cannon, you aim for a perfect bullseye. The cannonball hits the front of the ship, knocking all the strings that ripping it, ripping the one balloon off, popping the balloon of all the pressure. And you finally hear his voice. He goes, "Ah!" Falls. He's gripping on the airship slowly sinking to the water as you approach. You are now within 30 meters of him. He's clinging to his life, but still T-posing on you
Wow.
and dabbing while holding on.
Wow.
Okay,
got
we're
so many
killing
arms.
this dude.
I-
We are
Um,
straight up killing.
Raichu.
Yeah.
Thundershock, 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 Thundershock.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear any of you. Did you want me to do Thundershock?
Yes.
yes, please. We're sorry. We're sorry. We changed.
I just love how both of the Shoppets were just chanting Thundershock.
I will do this Thundershock only if you don't criticize me for
I
any
changed
more.
my mind.
Well, we'll see how good you are.
26.
Yep, we won't criticize you.
You focus, you aim your Thundershock, you hit,
Listen,
bang!
dude, you have never done anything wrong in your life.
Correct.
Never do any wrong.
That's a lie and you know it.
You hit the last remaining balloon.
That is correct. I don't know what you're on about.
The balloon plummets towards the water, and all you hear is a Wilhelm scream. As this
Oh
happens,
god.
and as this happens, the Gyarados comes bursting out of the water.
Yes.
Let me get one more, guys. I need to make enough image for the Gyarados.
Oh dear.
Bonnie is driving the boat away so that it does not crash into the airship falling down.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, let's not cause too much damage.
Right.
So as this happens, the Gyarados jumps out of the as if it was the shark, and just devours this thing, and the Wilhelm scream dies in his voice.
Yes.
To which point, munch, the Gyarados.
No, he just swallows him all.
After swallowing it whole, the Gyarados moves up towards your ship, stops, goes along the side of your ships, and looks at you and murmurs something.
Murmur something?
What's he
Is that
doing?
Use perception to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still chewing on the guy. He's still chewing on him. Roll perception.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah. 12 is good. 18.
20.
Nice.
Man, those binoculars.
They're
So
good
Super,
binoculars.
Super notices. He says
What?
something about blah blah blah. But Lawson notices that he actually said, "Thank you for the snack. I haven't had a nice rocky Pokemon in a while. I am following you guys. I hope none of you fall into the water." He then he then disappears off somewhere else as you approach the narrow gully between the ice area and the fire area.
Uh-huh.
You will never know who that Pokemon was. You'll never know what he did. But what you
Maybe
do,
it was the fish Pokemon from the very beginning.
but what you do notice is as you were driving through, you see the rubble. You see rubble and you see floating barrels of items in chests.
Whoa! You got it on Sea of Thieves on it.
Let's loot it all.
Oh wait, hold on. This is a bait. Don't go in that water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Pirates, you have pirate supplies, you have hooks.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
grappling hooks. If we see a thieves in it, grappling hooks.
Alright, good. Yeah, we'll use it.
God, these kids
Man,
go.
the looting.
Yeah. How do you guys get these gifts so quickly?
I am a wonder with my fingers.
Gifts sorted by emotion.
I love the Tom Hardy one. Pro point.
That's bait.
I will kiss your feet. Thank you. I love it. Right. So, you gonna roll for hook? You can
I'll
roll
try to fish him up.
Fish him up, babes.
Bonnie will help.
So you miss the big chest, but you grab you pull her up. Super Paper attempts to throw a hook, fails and gets it caught in his trousers. You then just
That's what I get for wearing trousers when I don't need to.
Yeah, this is why most of us don't wear pants, mate.
Did anyone else want to try rolling? Because Hannah's pulled a good medium-sized chest.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Super tries and gets it caught on his head somehow.
Ah, my head!
You twat.
And Indy rolls catches a good medium to large one again.
Alright,
Okay,
open
should
up
I
the pirate
try?
loot boxes.
Crush my cock with a rock, I must.
And who else wants to? And there's
I'll
still more
try.
cast in the water.
I'll try. Hang on.
Use your beer.
Oh,
Load it.
Oh god. You roll again and you get it caught in the same hole. In your
God's sake.
center.
God's sake.
Hannah, you wanna give it another go?
Come on. Do
And
something good.
Do I fish the rest?
And Hannah picks a medium-sized one. So you have 3 chests. You have 2 medium to large and 1 medium. Now,
Let's open them.
first you're gonna roll a perception on the chest.
Why?
And just
It's bait, obviously.
before you
Bait.
open them, you know, it's a chest.
Crack them open.
It might contain unstable explosives because Team Rocket might be using nitroglycerine instead of gunpowder, and they can't.
Whoa. If they're using nitroglycerin, you would have noticed by now.
You don't know; it could be wet. Okay, just saying.
He's not the only one.
Alright, yeah, let's test some perceptions out there. Well, to see if the box has got like fragile or warning explosives.
If the box says nitro, so we know it's probably.
Oh, what if it's green like Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bonnie checks the crate. She notices a red R is a sticker. She peels it off, and it says Ubisoft loot box.
Oh God! Oh, throw it back! Throw it back! Throw it back!
Wait, hold on. Which game is it from? It could be a one thing.
Don't back to share. Now, roll to open them, I guess. Start with this medium-sized one.
We just
Great, you're gonna get 2 okay skins and then just a bunch of crap.
yeah.
I'm going for the legendary.
Okay.
I spent $5.99 on this
No,
though.
you open it and you find a perfect Team Rocket outfit with, on top of that, a fan collection of, God, what's her name? Jessie and James.
Oh my god.
Oh,
guys,
wow.
we're gonna sell this
Oh
dumb one
God,
from
we
on
found
eBay.
someone's,
You also
fan
find a
fiction.
second uniform. Now for the large one.
I want to dress up as James.
Alright, I'll dress up as Jesse and we'll be the 2 people of Team Rocket.
Oh God!
Where'd that Meowth go?
I'll dress up as Meow.
Right,
Amy, dress up
and
as
still
Meowth.
2 more crates.
Oh yeah, why don't you guys crack that open? I'm busy looking at my new spoils.
All right, okay. You have to do the quote. Come on, yep.
What's the quote?
Prepare for double and make it. No, it's prepare for trouble and make it double.
Well done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Come on, finish looking first.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, well done.
now, Supermask opens his. He finds some wet sailor outfits with an R on them,
Ugh.
and
Yeah.
Stuart, are you gonna dress up as a sailor?
he also
What?
finds
Don't.
Buddy.
a crusty tube sock.
Oh
no,
Put it back in the crate.
Charlie!
You also find
Charlie, burn it! Burn it!
you find 50 gold in the sock as you squeeze it, and it's
I
mushy.
think,
It's worth it.
Good gold coins.
guys, that gold coin is a lost cause.
And that's
Throw it
your
away.
I'm just gonna throw the whole crate back in the water.
Yeah.
And there's one more crate.
Alright.
Hannah, you want to try open this?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just gonna try and use this strength roll to. I'm just gonna.
Fished out 2 of them.
Alright.
As Marge waddles up, half dressed, doesn't fall over as she's getting the trousers. She looks inside, and Marge finds 1,000 gold,
Ooh.
and she found 3 more generic Team Rocket uniforms, plus a how to use a cannon guide flawlessly.
Grab the book and give it to Hannah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and use a strength roll to try and push that crate back into the water.
Okay.
I'm sharing the gold with everybody.
Okay. So you lift the crate, you get it, you struggle, you get it just on. The ship rocks, the crate falls into the water, but the crusty sock slaps you in the face and puts some gunk on you as it tosses over the edge.
Ugh.
You now have strange gunky material over your...
Guys,
Don't get near us, he's got the cheese touch.
Say push him in, but there is a Gyarados there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can fly.
As you hear the splashes in the water, you hear out of the water briefly, "That's not food!"
Sorry. Sorry.
Can I just throw the crusty sock?
No, don't throw the crusty sock.
Don't
With it,
throw
let's
the
go,
The
don't
crusty
touch it.
sock fell into the water. It
Oh,
slapped
good.
you on the lip as it went out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, does this pirate ship come with something I can wash this off with?
Yeah, there's a bucket in the corner.
There's buckets of different types of water. There's all sorts. There's clean rags. There's gunpowder. There's everything. It's a pirate ship.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
can gunpowder.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Clean yourself using the Hannah method.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just have a little wash. I'll be right back.
Load a cannon, put your face in front of it, but don't put the ball in, just put the powder and light it. Burn any bacteria off your face.
Meitä on 2, kammottavasti. Maailma kaipaa pelastusta. On kansamme loistavin sielultaan musta. On totuus ja rakkaus raukkeen varten, vaan tähdet ja galaksit kuninkaat varten. Jesse Games, rakettiryhmää. Me tähtäämme vasavat taivaisiin. Astu alas tai tartumme asaisiin. Miau, just niin.
Oh wow! That was wonderful. I was like, what is she on about? And then
I was like confused as well, and I heard like Jessie, and I was like, oh, she's doing it in a different language. Okay.
I had to Google it because I forgot how they were in Finnish.
Ah.
No, that's pretty impressive though.
Yeah. Well done, Hannah.
Marge, are you gonna say the tagline and roll to see if you do it?
I say my part in English, and you say your part in Finnish.
Oh shit.
And then you roll
Just to
to see
confuse
how
them.
well let's do this. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we gotta save it for when we see some bad guys.
Okay. So now
We can't rehearse it too much.
now guys,
Obviously not.
there's enough Team Rocket outfits, right? So you're all good. So as you approach, you're right smack in the middle. You notice the water's calm, and there's a good area to anchor. And this way you can get a good 360 of the whole area around you in this narrow channel.
360 no scope.
No.
So, what are you going to do before you push into this?
Well,
team
first of all, I'm gonna try and have a good wash.
Right.
Is there an
Okay.
extra large costume? 'Cause-
There's enough costumes for everybody.
good.
And money. What are the money? Who's having the money? You sharing it?
With Sharon.
Yeah, we
I'm certainly not having any of the money that Stuart found.
Yeah, no.
That's back in the water, so that doesn't matter.
I'll leave that up to Hannah if she's sharing the 1,000 gold, because I'm
I
sure
mean,
it's like
I
not,
already said that
not
I-
sharing my legendary Team Rocket out.
No.
No, you can't really share outfits. Besides, I'm already wearing mine. I'm just
Exactly.
sharing the coin.
That's true. I did give you the other one. I gave you the James outfit.
Yeah. Well, guys,
So-
decisive group.
Well, we'll all disguise as Team Rocket members, and we'll make our way in.
Again.
What if we meet the actual Jesse and James?
That's gonna be highly unlikely because
I think that they need humans.
no, there's no humans here.
Question, guys, very important to you. Are you going to go straight in, or are you just gonna at least do perception and recognize the area first?
Yeah, we could do a little bit of scouting. Take a look around the island.
You could
Yeah.
drop an anchor. You could drop an anchor.
We should drop an anchor so our ship doesn't go away.
Yeah, you're gonna face that. Why is
Could
an
be
anchor
nice.
gonna do some cruelty?
We could also see, like, do we see where this base is, or is it somehow like in the volcano? Or is it like a building on the outside?
I'll show on the ship. The ship, it's right between these two mountains here.
Okay. Also, I have another idea. It's completely like not going to work, 'cause that's not how like science works. But what if our Charmander or Charmeleon can get the volcano to erupt?
That's not how science.
You're right.
Physics work.
That
I
would
could
take
dream.
a lot.
Fair. All right. Yeah, let's at least take a look around the island, see what they got going on.
Well, you gotta roll some perceptions.
I'd be annoyed if it's a big red button that just explodes a volcano. I'll be.
I would not. That sounds great.
It's just a big red button.
Oh no.
Give us some rolls, people. So,
Okay, I'm on
Bonnie?
perception.
right, let's see this now. Finish your rolls, or you guys can see.
Hey!
So Bonnie, being the captain but still up on top of the helm, is looking and sees a flying figure in the distance. Not quite sure what it is, but there's definitely a large winged Pokemon in the distance, roughly towards the volcano area.
Got it.
Roughly. Innyatima, or Anime as we know her,
Anime.
notices some ships coming in and out, but nothing really of anything too major, just regular Team Rocket cargo coming and going. Let's have a look. Super notices something similar, ships, but he notices a ship in which he sees what looks like a matchup. Rather
Not
upset.
again.
Oh
Really
god.
rather upset drifting by.
He's upset because his dad was a complete weirdo who dabbed T-poses.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
what a weirdo.
Yeah, those are tears of joy.
He turns the ship around and heads back into the gully, hearing some form of news, which obviously hurt his feelings.
Oh,
And Lawson, in this process, notices smack in the distance, on the sides of the hills, as loud as could be. Let me get this on images. Because I just said that'd be sweet. Seeing's gonna be too big on my figure. Is it too? This will do perfect. Yes. You notice there's a big red R right between the two mountains. Almost as if Team Rocket are not quite smart enough.
When have they ever been? When have they ever been?
You also notice a lot of traffic coming in and out to the entrance. They keep you loading all of their goods and material inside, in preparation as if something bad's going to happen.
Well,
You've
we are
heard
coming.
this. Don't get ready for bads.
We are coming towards them, so.
Yeah.
Did we see any entrances or exits besides where all that cargo is going in?
There's literally only one entrance and exit. As you can see, they also painted it white too.
Does it look like they've got like a security checkpoint, or are the Team Rocket grunts just like going in and out?
You see people coming in and out, and a bunch of airship crew confused to where their ship is gone, and why the delivery is late.
Sheesh, fella. Sheesh.
So what you're telling me is that not only are they not checking their security, that you could just pretty much walk in.
I mean, I guess as long as you look like one of them,
Right.
they're not gonna like stop you. They might be like, hey, I've never seen you before. Like,
And then that's when our gold tier brand of lying comes in. That
Exactly.
We're all good at.
Why don't we, so, what if we just roll it with enough confidence?
Exactly.
Just say,
All
hey,
reliable.
yeah,
And we go in with a ladder so that people think we're going to go work on something.
exactly, and then we blow up the facility.
But then we get out before it explodes.
Yeah, obviously, we have to get out before it
We don't
explodes.
we need to explode it. Okay.
Yeah,
Like, not
exploding
only-
is on the top of priority list.
100% top priority.
Not only
bomb.
is my charisma 2, but I'm also oblivious, so if somebody tries to charm me, I'm like, it's not, doesn't affect me.
When
So
you just
She has a weapon of mass diplomacy.
yeah, you can just charm their pants off. Just charm their pants off. So that's the plan, yeah? Just walk in with enough confidence.
Exactly.
If somebody is like, hey, have we seen you before here? You look new. I'll go
We're
like, hey,
transferred from
you
the
come
base
here
that
often?
was destroyed.
Yeah, we're transferring. Yeah, we're transfers.
So you guys need to work at a strategy while I find an imp. So work out a plan about it.
Yeah.
I can't see these images you're putting up, by the way.
I will now. I go to this.
It should be good. Basically, we can't plan for bad rolling, so might as well just go on ahead.
Yeah, we may as well just go on ahead and just absolutely.
We'll stick together.
Well,
if
yeah.
they kind of try to separate us, then
Well.
one of us will go see if we can find the erupt button.
Well,
I just hit my microphone.
Well, Richie always has the backup plan of just thunder shocking everyone.
well, usually what I do is mostly I just make things up as I go along. That's the best plan.
Exactly.
That's what we've been doing for like 10 sessions.
10 sessions of what? Stuart looks at you concerned.
10 sessions of us causing chaos.
Okay then, so you want to just roll in, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like this should also. Okay.
With the biggest confidence boost ever, undeservedly.
Yeah.
I mean, my confidence is all real because I've got the sickest Team Rocket skin there is.
My confidence is like through the roof because my brain is empty.
Okay then.
Empty.
So soon you enter the channel, the volcano to your left, and I you know it's the desperate and upset matchup. Lifting a rock and throwing it on the ground out of sheer disappointment and rage, and then
He dabs.
and then suddenly it's nowhere. A Charizard sweeps down. It immediately investigates you. It circles you.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't know what's going on. He sees the uniform.
Carmelian, it's your dad.
He sees the uniforms. He sees what's going on. He doesn't recognize the ship.
Okay.
Well,
so
Is he gonna land? Or is he just gonna?
guys, confidence. Confidence is needed right now.
let's
We need our
tell them
confidence.
we stole the ship.
That's
Yeah,
exactly right.
we stole it off someone else.
He then proceeds to hover in front of you with sheer confidence, as you can see here.
Oh no, he's got more confidence than us. Oh shit.
Oh
No,
no.
no one has more confidence than us. No
I
one
gotta
has
have
more.
confidence that I have more confidence than him.
Man,
Hello,
we've got so much
hello,
confidence.
Team Rocket member.
Indy, what was that roll for, darling?
Oh fuck.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Oh,
Everyone.
So,
Charisma.
so, your small little rat Pokemon goes up and says, "Hey, we're Team Rocket. We stole this ship." He looks and grunts. He seems semi-convinced, but he wants answers. He goes to you. So, what happened to the airship? I saw it go down earlier.
Yes.
Can we also claim this on Ron?
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you heard about this guy?
Have you heard about the
trio and he wears a stupid mask?
Have you heard? Yeah. Have you heard the stupid-looking duck trio?
Roll.
Like real stupid-looking duck trio.
Somebody better
That's
roll.
not a lie.
Somebody better roll for this.
Okay.
Ooh. Bonnie rolls a 14. Ooh. I heard of the dog. Dick on a dog trio wears a stupid metal mask.
Listen, Chippy, I'm sorry that I'm constantly trying to throw you under the bus, but to be fair, you're not here.
You're not here. We can say whatever we want.
And then Lawson, in his little route way, is like, yeah, he's so dull, yeah, he kind of like them. He doesn't wash hands after he goes to a pee. And the Charizard goes, I don't believe that.
Too far.
Too
far, man.
You
Fuck you on.
go
Too
for it.
far. Too far.
Go through, and you have to go to a health and safety course immediately when you enter the base.
Can I stealth up?
Aye, sir.
Can I stealth up and try and find this detonate button?
Yeah.
Who knows if there's some sort of like disease going on inside? And
It sounds like
people
we
are
should go do the
"Hey,
health and safety.
wash your hands after
No,
you eat." And now
I'm
we
go-
gotta try that too.
Wash
I'm
your
gonna-
hands, brush your feet.
Right.
I'm
So,
gonna stealth up and look for this button.
So he seems really convinced by this.
Honestly, to be honest, you all should also wash your feet because they can get fungal
He
infections.
seems really
Carry
convinced.
on.
He flies up, gets past, proceeds to fly around the volcano, occasionally scratching his ass on the side of the volcano.
Can we get inside the base now? Go.
Congratulations. You approach the shore. There's still a walk to go, but you are at the shore. You reach land. What do you do?
Stealthing up and find this
Did he
button.
tell us to go do a health and safety course?
No, that's in the base. You're not in the base yet. You just literally reached the shore. So,
And we just go to the base to get the health infections.
Well,
Yeah, just walk inside. Just walk inside.
Well,
You
but
can have
check.
confidence.
With confidence.
yeah, what about the ship though?
Basically we just told him it's stolen property, so they're probably gonna try to repo it.
Yeah,
but
probably.
just
No, it's in rocket.
put the anchor down and put a sign like, "Do not steal property of Team Rocket."
Exactly.
And that's
Or we do something better and go and tell them, do not touch, otherwise you'll die.
That seems like a bad plan.
Okay, you decide what you want to write. First, you need to roll to drop the anchor. Then, you need to roll what you're going to write. Decide on what you're going to write and roll for
why
that.
would you need to
Alright.
roll for dropping the anchor? You just throw it.
Yeah, you
And we
literally
should
It's a
just
strip-
press it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a cool luck roll. Cool luck.
Good luck, roll. I'll roll it. 17.
You landed perfectly. The anchor dips in, grips. The ship grinds to a halt.
And
Hey.
the anchor doesn't kill anyone.
Yeah,
God.
basically it doesn't kill anyone. Yeah, that's what
Yes.
we're hoping for.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Now,
Bonnie is going to put property of Team Rocket on the boat.
roll.
Just see how good your handwriting is.
Damn!
Just
Roll high. No,
Oh
no.
my God.
your handwriting's terrible, Bonnie.
You think you roll is property of Team Rocket, but it actually says is property of Team Popic.
Oh, well done.
Jesus.
Bonnie,
Well done.
Bonnie.
Listen, I'm just gonna get a big red pen and draw an R symbol on the paper.
Hannah, give me a roll.
Be enough.
Your R.
It's S. It's S.
Right. Shall I push them all past and I just put a big
Wait.
R on the side of the ship?
Wait. Your R looks either like an R or a B. No one quite knows.
I push them past and put an R on the ship.
I say we put all of our signs up.
That's a bad idea.
Roll for the R on the side of the boat. Come on. You attempt to paint an R on the side of the boat and paint the B.
Oh, for God's sake.
India then it does it does a really convincing R on the left side of the boat.
So now it just looks like BR.
Oh my.
Literally, it looks like property Team Rocket BR.
Look, okay. Look, oh my God, did I seriously just join a group who didn't pass art school at this point?
I passed art school fine. It was writing school.
Okay, so listen. Hey, I'm going to write poo poo pee pee on the side of the boat.
Oh, for
hoping
God's sake!
that means
That feels like a something Frank would do. And he hasn't even said a single thing.
You
No.
don't need to roll for that.
Because PP is good.
Now he's talking.
trying to make it so nobody
Yeah.
feels like touching it.
Property of Twain Rocket. We what? Twain Rocket. Thanks, guys.
Oh, whoa.
You just get a natural one, and all you just you get a
and we are the
The worst sign ever.
You
How
get-
how did we get this far?
I think it looks great.
Yeah, you just get a natural 1, and instead of writing Team Rocket, you just write uwu.
I punched the paper.
You just like send the pencil right to the paper.
There's now a small punch in the ship.
I think it looks great. They're gonna see it and they're like, all right, I get the idea. It's supposed to be property.
All these guys are literate idiots. Who did we
Exactly.
hire?
So a simple question about how are you boat using rope and swimming, or are you going to lower down the little boats?
We're gonna use the little boats.
Yeah.
Well, Bonnie's gonna float over, but if someone's using a little boat,
Yeah. Stuart's gonna do the same thing and float over as well.
Can I run and jump it?
I mean,
yes.
Athletics.
Roll.
Yeah, roll for athletics, Louis.
Roll athletics.
Guess what, motherfuckers? Ow.
Oh God.
You run, jump, you catch your foot, and if you look at the stream, you
My
see
feet are big.
a face palming Pokemon. A face palming member of Team Rocket.
Oh, but that's just me.
In utter shock and dismay of the amount of illiteracy and low IQ behavior you attack. But he was somewhat impressed by the way you stopped the ship. But either way, even the Charizard is looking back thinking, how the hell did the guy steal a pirate ship like that?
Jesus.
Sometimes it works, okay?
Yeah. It was Bonnie's idea.
Yeah, it's Bonnie's idea.
It was yes. We're out for the blame, cause fuck her.
As you're walking by,
Wow.
this Pokemon, named by the name of Jim, says, judging by how really bad you are at writing, just don't bother the health and safety course. I don't think you'll pass it. Woo!
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Just a 2 miles straight up that hill. And be careful of the really, really sad Machamp, because he's
Yeah, what's his deal?
he's just throwing rocks everywhere. Something about his dad going down in an airship or something.
Oh, that's awful.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to
absolutely.
work, Team Rocket.
Yeah. Oh, we hit right away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
I salute, like constantly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, Hana emote didn't work either. The Plague Doctor emote didn't work.
I mean, no. I'm just saying that it looks like a plague doctor, not that it's actually one.
Collect your dead. Come collect your dead.
I'm not dead yet, bunk. No.
Come on, get your head.
So it's going to take you about an hour to walk this to the Team Rocket base.
Can I look for a skateboard?
I mean,
It's
What?
does not look like a plague doctor, sir.
I made
No,
binoculars.
it doesn't.
Can I make a skateboard?
I mean, if you want to roll for that, yeah.
You're going uphill on a skateboard?
Hey, look, someone could just run. I could just tie a rope to it, and someone could run. All right. Oh.
Right. In your attempt to make a bit of skateboard, you find the driest, most moistest piece of bark you find. Shoddily glue, PVA glue, wheels and a frame to it. You are convinced it's going to work. You then put it by the top of the hill, jump on it, it snaps, you get moss between your toes and you fall, and you then take 1 damage when you bump the side of your head on a rock.
Ooh.
Well done, me. I'm clever.
You also drop your handily made glass bottle binoculars,
Oh, for God's sake.
drops over and rolls down the hill, falling behind the face palming Pokemon. He's unaware of this.
You also
So-
piss your pants.
No, quite no.
No, not quite
And
yet.
disappoint all your parents. All of them.
Have you seen my
The
dad? He
ancestors.
quit his job earlier.
Right, so you've done that. I guess now you're nice up this hill to the giant red R on the white landing platform. It's a secret base with the angry
Guys.
light.
I'm starting to think we're at the average IQ
Um,
around here.
Yeah, Alfred joined you, yeah.
Does this place have first aid or something?
I'm gonna try to carry you so you see me
Roll.
in pain.
Ah.
Sweet.
That's a strong smooth jump.
You're a strong girl, Jesus Christ.
As you're falling up the hill, you notice a wetness between his legs that smells like ammonia.
Ammonia? What am I
That
keeping
is
in my pocket?
disgusting, and I wish you didn't say that.
Keep your own ass.
Look, I'm sorry. I fell down a hill. What did you
I
expect
mean,
to happen?
I know it's my fault that you did so, but
It's your fault. Thank you for taking responsibility.
But it
Yeah,
doesn't bother you as you care about your teammates so much. You can deal with it.
I would regret it, but that rolling 19 was pretty sweet, so I don't mind.
Hey, look, right? I commit murder on the daily. I think peeing my pants is nothing compared.
Right.
Cheers.
So you wanted first aid, did you? Or why didn't somebody roll
Yes, please.
first aid?
Because I'm worried what'll happen on a fail.
Yeah, I'd rather not go anywhere near someone who's just pissed themselves. Thanks.
Well, you can roll perception on first aid, like to find the place.
I shall. I'll do it.
There you go.
No.
All right, I'll help you out.
It's because he lost his binoculars.
Exactly. I'll fuck with that.
So, yeah, as you look around, you can barely see anything from the tears that have been welting in your eye. and you're too distracted by the fact you pissed yourself.
I need a shower and like lots of alcohol.
Super notices a hat up top with what looks like a Pokemon attempting to PVA glue a plaster to somebody's leg. So that looks, and it's got what is a shoddily drawn X that is meant to be a first aid sign. India notices the same thing, but also notices.
Did we do this first aid kit?
Yeah, but they also notices the Pokemon that is trying to be first aided doesn't have anything wrong with him. It's just a piece of. Well, it's literally a piece of ham stuck to his leg.
What is this Pokemon?
I have a theory.
Piece of ham.
We thought we had a failure, but actually, if we succeeded too hard, they would have been like, "No, this group is too smart to be Team Rocket. They must be."
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
this? What's what?
We thought we were taking an L, but it was a fat dub.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't do anything horribly wrong, they'd suspect us. So us being idiots is like the perfect disguise.
Right. They'll be like, "What are you doing? Are you trying to blow up the island?" No, we're just
I
being
mean,
idiots.
No, we're not
on,
idiots.
On vacation.
First aid.
oh, the way we defaced the ship. So if we
No, our own ship. We defaced our own ship.
exactly.
The Pokemon administering the first aid is a Pikachu, and the Pokemon that is receiving the first aid is a Diglett with a piece of ham on his head.
Oh,
Oh.
for God's sake.
This Diglett doesn't look very smart as it has Owen Wilson here, and goes, "Oh wow."
Oh, it's an alone digger.
Kill it with fire.
Right. Oh, good. So we got this bit. So you're roughly halfway up the hill, and then, out of nowhere, you get taken by surprise by what is a devilishly handsome
Oh no.
Zubat.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
That's Batman for you.
He goes,
Oh God, Inya.
he goes, "What are you guys doing here? You're gonna come with the ship till next week. You're gonna do a good job. You're gonna push the standards up."
We're
What was that in
early.
English?
What's wrong? Yeah, what's
I
wrong?
didn't understand a
Yeah,
word.
yeah. What are you saying, mate?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I could actually understand. What
Yeah,
you're
perception.
saying.
No,
I could not.
no.
I'm gonna roll perception too. I can hear this.
I'm gonna try as well. Okay. Me and Inya.
Okay.
I can. Apparently.
Jamie, can you translate for us?
Okay, Inya and Super kind of know roughly what he's saying, but the Raichu says, well, you need to say in return. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's basically saying you're too early, You're gonna make us look like we're working hard. But he's also devilishly handsome. He's got a really like ball chin, Squidward level of handsome.
Question.
So,
Are they boy or a girl?
you'll have to roll perception for that.
Is this a wait? This is a Zubat, right?
Yeah.
That is already a penalty to charisma when you're a Zubat.
Right.
Yeah.
You notice the Zubat is actually a woman. That brings the high-pitched screeching and excitement.
She's still devilishly handsome to
She's
me.
devilishly handsome with a Squidward chin, but it's a Zubat.
Thankfully, Marge, from now on, canonically, doesn't actually care about gender. Therefore,
We're very progressive Pokemon team.
Yeah. We don't care what gender you are.
Well,
Yes.
we don't care what gender you are. We'll kill you equally.
That's right.
Yeah.
she just knows she can scam both men and females.
Now, how do you get past this Pokemon? Because you gotta remember, you're on the team intelligence.
I got just the idea, but if
I've
you
got
guys
an
wanna go
idea.
ahead,
I've got an
what's your
idea as well. My idea was just gonna be like, hey, look, we got a little lost. We're just gonna refuel, and then we're gonna head back out. All right?
My idea is we should let the Zubat in on the credit. Be like,
no, let's not give away money.
That's
not like
You don't get
not
paid.
yeah,
God,
not
you work at the
money.
team-
Like we
work at
could
the
say
team
that
outfit. They don't pay you.
Zubat was part of the plan to steal the ship.
Yeah, exactly. We have to make our own money.
Well, you need to convince him. Roll for that.
Roll for
Oh,
what?
allow me.
Persuasion.
What's
Convince.
he rolling for?
It's a 15.
Ah.
Listen. Zubat, is it? Tell you what.
I didn't hear that.
That name. Yeah.
But-
So, if you're one to not look this bad, well, if you don't want to tell anybody, why don't you just you want in on the credit for the theft?
But I kind of want the I want access to the moldy bread. Okay?
You want access to the moldy bread?
No questions.
No questions asked. Don't worry about it. You got that access to that moldy bread.
We're the king of don't ask, don't tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't you go for. Also, the health and safety course. Don't do it because you guys can't spell. But straight into the base to collect your supplies. Tell the boss to the ship.
Got it.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we go that way that we were directed.
Hey, Funky Joe. We're doing Pokemon D&D, and we're just having a laugh of this.
Yeah.
So the Zubat flies away, goes to the ship, and immediately looks at moldy bread.
Yeah.
That was close.
The Zubat also steals your Jesse and James DVD
Son of a bitch.
collections
Son of a goddamn
Yeah.
and stashes them really poorly in a bush next to the ship, thinking no one will see it.
We're murdering that Zubat on the way
Oh,
out.
absolutely, he's dead.
Keith.
Right.
No one steals that property. I stole it first.
Yeah, I stole it first, motherfucker.
So you approach the mouth of the Team Rocket base. The R is huge. You can see the white platform.
The entranceway is the little like pointed end of the arm.
Yeah, and you see this poor little matchup, throwing a rock against a rock, repeatedly out of frustration. You can't get by him because all the other workers are busy looking at a hole by the entrance, confused why the airship hasn't returned.
Is this Machamp on a dock of some form, or what's he on?
Hold on, wait a
Also
minute.
question, did they not notice
No, there's a guy with
airship
us nearby,
falling?
guys. We can get rid of him really quickly.
But then everybody will see that we murdered.
I want to
Did they
kill.
not notice the airship clearly falling down?
Well, we're talking about the ground crew. They're too busy looking at the entrance
Yeah,
and at the
we
door.
can kill him really quickly. No one will
Don't the
notice.
people at the
How
entrance
about
have
we try to just, talk him down a little bit?
He's just throwing a rock in the ground out of stress and frustration. I'll show you a zoom picture of him. You see how this poor bastard looks? Look at him.
Okay. I'm gonna go over them.
Oh.
Like
Yeah,
very,
get
very,
him
very
with the whole charm
slowly
routine.
in order not to like freak him out, And I'm like, hey buddy, you okay?
Yeah, but my dad didn't come back. He said he was going to get food, and he was too busy fact-checking, told him nothing, and then it's just like, he's not back. And then somebody told me he died. But I don't know if it's true.
How old are you? 5? Why are you what?
Yeah, what is your age, man?
I mean,
I don't
if
know, I
somebody
can't.
I don't know your own
Imagine, like,
age.
if
Oh my
you're-
god.
if the parents are in Team Rocket and they have a kid, then of course the kid is gonna grow up in that kind of circles without being part
Ah,
of the
yeah.
group. Or they're like 20.
You have to remember, he's looking for his dad. He really wants his ice cream, and he's just throwing a rock at the floor of the tantrum. He doesn't-
This guy's a toddler.
Guys, I have a plan.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Does it involve Thundershot?
No killing.
Actually,
Alright,
it
good.
doesn't. It
No
doesn't.
killing.
For once, it doesn't involve killing or shot
Okay.
or anything. Alright? I'm not just a monster all the time. I'm not a monster all the time.
Okay, what's your plan?
I say, because what this kid wants really is ice cream. He's looking for his dad because he's got ice cream, right?
Oh, I'm gonna
Why
make
don't we?
Bonnie?
I feel like we have
why don't we-
somebody as a specialist
Leave him
here.
speak, guys.
You
Leave him
have
speak.
ice cream.
Why don't we?
Um,
No, listen.
Leave him speak, come on.
Alright.
I haven't finished. You all cut me off. Why don't we find an identical-looking Machamp and like convince that Machamp to take care of this kid?
That's already... Wow.
So we still have.
gaslight him into.
Wow.
Question,
We
why
still
does
have the
this
father.
one kid matter? Why does this one kid matter? We can just walk past him, right?
Because if
He's
he
throwing
doesn't,
rocks
he can
around.
take
He's
all of us
throwing
on.
rocks around. He's literally throwing rocks around, and
He'll
there's like
g-
12 members of Team Rocket
Look,
looking at the entrance.
look, he's a kid.
If we do anything suspicious, Team Rocket will pounce on us. That's
That's it.
why.
Look, he's a
And
look.
if we befriend this kid, maybe he'll join us.
Ooh, actually, that's a
Actually,
good plan.
actually, that's a good thing. He just wants ice cream, and his dad may be back. Like all you're gonna do
We're not
is,
sure on that part yet.
Yeah, like all you need to do is I don't know, just give him an answer for something. You just
Yeah.
he's
No
impatient.
matter what, do not tell him that his dad is dead.
Right.
No, absolutely not. Out of the question.
We'll just tell him that he went to get
Or
cigarettes.
killed
He went to get some milk.
by us.
So you need to make up a story and tell him, right? And then you can do whatever you want to get him on the way.
I'm gonna say like, oh, that was your dad, right? With the airship? Yeah, we just passed him by. Like,
Oh,
he
fuck
says
him.
like he was going to the island because the place where he was going the first time didn't have ice cream, and he knows how important it is for you. So,
Okay,
sometimes longer, but it's been fine.
then where's he at right now? I want my ice cream.
He's gone to the supermarket.
With the location.
Look,
I
kid.
mean, we
Probably
just
in the mainland,
passed him.
right?
Look, kid. We can get you some ice cream if you really want some ice cream.
Point me in the direction. I want to know where he is.
Question.
Wait,
do
you
we
want to
have
know where the ice cream is or where your dad is?
Bonnie, this is for him, not you.
On the ship.
Which one's the higher priority at the moment for you?
Dad
Okay.
for ice cream.
Okay. He flees and runs to the ship because he hid on the ship.
Oh
Wait,
no!
on our ship.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
God.
He dives into the water. In
Oh,
the
no!
ship, his
Oh,
hands are
no.
wet.
No.
To which point?
Nothing
God.
we can do now.
Where's the Gyarados?
Guys, we
Yeah,
still have a
okay.
Gyarados. It's still-
Yeah.
To which point the Gyarados
Oh no.
comes out of the water.
Yes.
Oh
Like,
God.
out of water and goes, surprise, motherfucker. and devour.
And now he's no longer our concern.
Oh, and devours him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that poor Machamp! Oh my gosh, that's awful.
He is now.
As
Oh
soon as I...
no!
I'm not yeah, bro.
well,
Case in point, I was trying to be a lawful good person.
Well,
I'm not.
okay,
I'm
well,
established I'm chaotic neutral.
well,
Tired.
well, he's with his dad now for good. So
Liam.
yeah, I know it's a dark joke, but someone had to say it.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's got his dad back, so you know he's fine, right?
Yeah.
Bonnie Witness 23 is going to seem really upset about the Machop dying.
Yeah. He was so young.
He was a good fledgling member of Team Rocket.
Yeah.
So, in seeing the commotion, the other members of Team Rocket immediately panic and start to move crates around to look busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I do work.
As they think the boss has noticed they're not working. The entrance is now free. You can enter the base.
Cool. I stealth
Okay.
up and look for the self-destruct button.
It all worked out in the end.
Exactly.
As you descend the stairs, you hear echo knock, knock, knock. They are big doors. Who wants a strength roll to open them?
Actually, Frank, you haven't done much. You want to do something, Frank?
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, you haven't done much today, mate.
Get these doors open.
You're a fighting type. You can do it.
So it's strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. D20 plus.
I believe I have like a +1 strength. So
Yeah.
Yep.
This is all luck.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh no.
Get a bit sweaty, your hand, and you fail, and you kind of look down at the ground and jerk off the corner.
Ah.
It's okay.
I'll
It's
have
okay,
a go.
Pyro.
I'll have a go.
Next, yeah, who wants to give it a go?
Go on,
It's not that-
go on,
it's
Louis.
actually not that hard.
Oh, cock.
Okay.
You attempt the same thing, and you and you fail, and you like,
And a fart comes out of your butt.
and you have a head start.
Gross.
It's just like. "Argh!"
Disgusting.
Hannah, you wanna
I'm
give
so,
it a go?
I'm so sorry,
Okay.
dude. My turn.
Disgusting.
Hannah partially opens the door. It's nearly there. Marge partially opens the door with a string, wobbles back, stumbles back but the door partially opens.
And then I crawl back into the baby carriage. I'm tired.
What?
Could I have a...
She's gonna have a nap. She's.
You want to do the job of these people?
Yeah, get him anime.
One anime.
Oh fuck.
You pull the door. It's pretty much nearly fully open. It's kind of there. It's enough for you to fit through in maybe one at a time.
There you go.
So, yeah,
Um.
you can all shuffle your way through. Yep.
All right.
Right.
Let's see if we can look around and find either like the head of this
Okay.
place, or maybe find some like controls to this place.
All right.
Like,
I'm gonna do
say-
perception for that.
Let's look for a big red button.
Hey.
Oh.
Perception. Looking around this room. See what there is, Chippy.
Okay, I'll check now.
Yeah.
I'm busy like in. Ooh, so as you look around part of the big hallway, with was obviously 3 tunnels, one leading forward, one left, and one right. There are signs. On the left, it says DVD storage, and then there's a bit of paper stuck beneath it that says out of DVDs. On the right, you see an area that says Pokeball storage.
Oh.
Which says low on stock, do not touch the Pokeballs. And on the center, you see an area that says to main hallway.
The heck's a Pokeball?
I think. Trust. Yeah.
Pokeball.
Trust me.
Oh,
You don't want. Yeah. You don't want to know what that is.
Hey, why don't we just continue to the main hall?
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Trust me. You don't want to see the Pokeballs.
No man, it's scary.
It,
I don't like it.
All right. Yes.
well. Well. Let me tell you a story once. When I was in Team Rocket, if you fail, they do leave you in a Pokeball for a day.
Wait, you were in Team Rocket?
Yeah, have you forgotten that?
Aren't
Yeah,
Pokeball, like,
completely.
really...
Yeah, did you forget he worked for Team Rocket before he joined you?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, Alright, yeah, we'll go down the main hall.
So, where's the one I wanted? No, that one. God, 2 images in.
Okay.
I have that many images. I got it right. So, as you enter the main, the lights light up, and you see what is a relatively messy mess hall. And there we go. And straight out of nowhere, you hear, boop, the Metal Gear Alert sound, and right in front of you pops a haunter, and goes, I hear you for the health and...
Sorry, what appeared?
No.
What?
Health and safety class.
What appeared?
Oh no.
Haunter.
A haunter.
Haunt. Oh.
No.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's a haunter.
Oh God.
Didn't you get the
It's
word
so-
from
It's so
Mr.
transparent.
Farrakhan?
I know it's
said-
not transparent. It should be. I'm aware. Okay, but
Again, I can't see.
Jim said that we didn't have to do the health and safety course.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
He
Because
said
we're
something
illiterate.
about us being incompetent,
Yeah.
which kind of hurt our feelings.
But it's true.
I mean, we can make it look like we're doing the health and safety course if it like makes you look better. But
Yeah.
let's be real, we're not gonna make any progress on this health. and
No,
safety.
absolutely not. No.
Could you like, just
You want us to sign some forms?
could
Just
you
to, like,
I can sign some forms.
Yeah, yeah.
sit there for 5 minutes, and then maybe sign a form, so I could look like I do my job?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
The haunter says, oh, my name is Daryl, and I'm kind of...
Daryl?
nice to meet you,
Daryl.
Daryl.
Nice to meet you, Daryl.
I'm gonna go in the corner, wait for the next person.
Alright, wait, do you just ambush people on the way in and ask them about
He's a ghost type.
Health and safety. Oh no.
Right.
Maybe.
That's fine, just let us know when you need us to sign those forms.
Right, so you
Yeah.
basically need to sit there and just, for a moment, so I can do the scene, basically. Just
Yeah, this is Hunter. I'm gonna give you health and safety class.
Wait, how can he? He's a ghost.
You don't know. Yeah.
How do you, as you can tell, he failed his health and safety course, that's why he's a ghost now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. True that.
I was originally a Psyduck, then I had an accident.
Made a bunch of glue. What are all of these questions in this health and safety course about glue?
Mate, a lot of glue gets eaten around here.
It's just like one of the questions on the sheet. One of the questions on the test is just, do you eat glue?
He's just over there in the corner, look. Just
Right, glue? Not
You
recently.
can't, you can't turn the second page because it's glued shut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so after spending 5 minutes, comes over, you don't even sign the paper, you just, I can go now.
Alright.
All right. Thanks, man.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
And he's gone. He's gonna wait and surprise somebody.
Thankfully, I've been asleep that whole time.
Wait, you were sleeping?
On Innyatima's baby carrying thing.
Oh, yeah.
She gets tuckered out.
So, totally.
You do know
And thankfully, I did have to go pee at the meantime, so.
Try out that one quickly.
You do notice that there's a spooky hall. There's a spooky door which leads to another spooky hall.
I've got a good feeling about this door.
Chippy, can you read D&D chat for a sec?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What's we put?
What did
Oh,
it
no.
between a piano and glue?
Don't read it out loud.
You can tune a piano, but you can't piano a tune.
I'm not sure.
Boo.
Roll in, yeah.
D6, D6, D6,
Roll.
Okay.
That was intentionally bad. Roll a d20.
D6, D20. Ouch. She got
That was
bad.
intentionally bad, knowing it was shit. What I say at the start?
I don't know.
Intentionally bad jokes, or
She good. She
Bad
did.
joke.
Yeah, that was bad. I liked it, but also
I also liked it, but it
Oh,
was completely worthy of
yeah.
D20
it
damage.
didn't make me feel anything.
Right.
How? What are you made out of?
Unfeeling granite.
Right. So as you open the door, you spooky hallway. There's broken glass and windows. Obviously, the cleaner's not cleaning. The maintenance guy's not doing maintenance, and
Man.
the base is kind of, at this point, just a poor condition.
Honestly, why are we concerned about Team Rocket? Like, look at the shit.
But you notice there's a one doorway right down the bottom.
That's really spooky that they clean the rest of the base, but not this area. What
yeah,
the
it
heck
is.
did they do to this?
Man.
I mean, let's see what they got down here.
Investigate. Let's investigate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So as you're what you notice is a clunk. You can hear the clunking and crunching of glass on your feet, the drip of pipes which I've lacked maintenance. It's a mess. It's just outright terrible. To which point you push open a bunch of frail metal doors, which are obviously rusting like shit, and it opens up to this beautiful red hallway.
Ah,
And all of a sudden, with armor, and it's actually looking quite nice. This series maintained, a bit like a PS1, PS2 graphic, but still.
Boo! Get that graphics guy.
and down the hallway, there's fucking goddamn it, Hannah.
It doesn't count if it's in the chat.
I know
So
what I'm
this
saying is
chat.
not now, okay? And don't distract me, okay?
And also, am I prone?
No,
Yeah.
you're distracting the D&D. Listen, I'm trying to think about my awesome plot story, not about you.
He's got 40 minutes left. Let him finish this.
Hey, look.
Also
Welcome to being a DM.
Also consider, why does my existence bother him that much? That every time,
Oh my god.
every time I type something, he just lights up. Please, continue. You're embarrassing us.
You noticed a really poorly hidden. Right, you walk down towards him. You stop in front of him. He looks at you. It turns out it's the brother of the former health and safety guy. But this guy is called Gerald. And he says to you, yeah, you want to see the boss? He's just like, he's back in there. He's been expecting some delivery or something. And my arm's kind of tired, even on a ghost. So
so he's also a haunter,
yeah,
Yeah,
haunted
obviously.
forever.
and he's saying that the boss is on the other side of the door, and we if we have like a delivery for him.
Do we? Do we have a delivery?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Can Bonnie roll insight on this guy? Figure out if he's full of crap or not. All right, never mind.
I'll roll for it. Screw it.
No.
I'll do it. Wrong channel.
I not
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it
you're
in
right.
the channel. And if I've not seen it in
Oh,
the
come.
text,
Yeah, wrong channel, you two.
I'm not gonna use the net channel.
Come on.
You're right.
Right. D20.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first time I've made the roll.
Okay,
Oh, for God's sake.
right. So Bonnie notices there is something up with his story, but can't quite make it what. And
Uh-huh. no.
and the
Oh,
Raichu was busy dribbling at the wallpaper and didn't quite pay attention. Does somebody else want to roll?
Yeah, sure, I'll roll.
Someone else roll.
Also, somebody should. Super rolls a 20 and notices he's just bored and doesn't care. He just wants a reason to get out of the hallway and sit down and play with a fidget spinner.
So
What?
so the boss is back there. He just doesn't want to make the delivery.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see if I wake up.
She's still asleep. I love it.
I think I'm awake, but kind of groggy.
Bonnie is jealous of how
So
cute.
I'm
my
like
God.
not paying attention.
Okay. So you wake up off the table, you rush barge through the door, you notice the spooky hallway, notice the door ajar, run through the hallway due to how the shoddily maintained and horrendous the place is, burst through the door and see the Haunter slouching back up. Bastard.
Alright. Well, hey, let's go in.
Right,
Hey.
one minute. I'll get it.
Let's go in.
Yeah.
But first, you notice a big, grand wooden door.
Hello, and see.
This is a nice.
You look at the wooden door. There's an inscription on the wooden door.
Let me read it. I want to see if I can read
Use
it.
the roll to see what you can find.
Dear 20 plus 2, baby. 16, baby.
16. Ooh. The inscription is written in curls and trees. It's small. It says, "Do your job. Don't complain, and only knock if you've done deliveries of food."
I knock.
Deliveries of food.
No, roll to see how long we knock the heart. Roll to see.
Well, what did the sign say in not
11.
haunted speak?
Yeah, this is the grand wooden door, as you can see, and it's terrible.
Alright.
Right, so you roll. What did you roll for the knock?
11.
You get no answer.
Oh,
Do you open the door?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
What did the inscription say?
What?
I
Only
wanted
knock.
to knock louder, but
Okay, knock loud if you want.
I tried, but it's.
Okay then. So there's no reply. Do you enter?
Yeah, let's enter. Let's do it anyway.
Without any information of what the inscription is, yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Shock how you walk in and there's a giant fish tank.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And straight. Which goddamn was it? There it is. And straight out of nowhere appears a giant Magikarp.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's the boss. And as soon as that,
Oh,
bump,
hell
bump,
yeah.
bump. Till next week.
Done.
And that's a cliffhanger.
Holy shit.
Well,
I won't lie, I was not expecting a cliffhanger to go between a chippy session and a super session. Alright.
Yeah.
Never, man. Mind you, I
Okay.
left mine for this cliffhanger.
yeah. That was pretty good. Chippy, you should do your Chippy. You need to do your own D&D like series because you're actually really good.
Yeah, oh, trust me, I've got a game planned, which is a lot. It's going to be piss easy to play and do.
What day are you doing it?
Maybe next week.
So, like, this is the idea. It's like he has this whole world and whole rule set of a D&D.
You want
Oh,
to
yeah.
hear about it?
And he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, Hannah, you can be the DM because
Yeah.
it's gonna base a lot
Yeah.
on not only the human perspective and also human
Yeah.
perspective.
So you said
Okay.
on what day? Weekends was it?
Probably next week, because next week Hannah will be over. So
Oh, yeah.
fingers crossed.
But mostly like evening times I do D&D like on weekend evenings.
I never said to be my streams, okay?
Oh.
You said
Yeah, but I do D&D on like weekend evenings. Like one's not a stream and one is. So yeah.
Oh, okay, right now.
Yeah.
You should do the plan right now. The world story. It's a country that initially post-Civil War. 10 years, yeah, minor little incursion, right? Yeah, heavily militarized and fortified. It's kind of gone through a bit of reform, and you've been summoned back to the country by a mysterious phone call. Okay.
Okay.
You all wake up on a train. You just understand where the starts. You can pick any items regarding as long as it's certain any lifestyle. But there's a problem with that. You must pick 2 personality flaws. These personality flaws not only give you stats buffs and minuses, but also define how you act, and there's an insanity. So the more crazy shit you do, the more you kind of have to do more stupid rolls to get out of situations.
And
Right?
considering that the Pokemon DND is my first time being on this kind of role-playing thing,
Yeah.
and that kind of thing is my first time being at, like, what's this called? Game Master.
Game Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of freedom to take,
Yeah.
but also
You get thrown into a situation and then you're just like, do whatever you want with that kind of situation. Yeah.
As a game master, you've got to plan a lot for failure as well. You've got to
Yeah.
plan
but
your
also,
plan's not
like,
going well.
Yeah.
I don't also play by your rules, so
We
if
don't
you're
have
going
rules.
on some real way, I'm gonna just do God mode and open the ground under your feet and kill
Okay.
you.
Absolutely.
That's it.
I mean,
You need to make a new character at that point.
So
Yeah.
So in other words, if you try dumb shit, there will be repercussions. But
Mhm.
if you play it smart, you're gonna be fine. And what I'm saying is, backstory. Your characters
please
go.
me with your improvisation and character development.
Yeah.
It's
Just
gonna
let
be
it
fine.
slide.
We're just working on getting to make sure the point systems are right, and
Okay.
it'll be ready. There's all a bit of Lovecraft mixed in there too. I love
Not-
Lovecraft.
Right.
Not only will I be an unreliable narrator, but I will also be an unreliable game master. So,
The only reason she's gonna be game master is because I want to
Yeah,
play this
it's-
thing.
Okay.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah, no, but
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
it's, I picked this game, like, guys, seriously, this kind of rules. I made them up myself, and it's actually quite
Like,
good,
I
right?
don't know what the story's gonna be like. Like, that's all in Chippy's head.
Yeah, usually we just make it up as we go along.
Yeah, there are things in the game that I planned for that Chippy doesn't know yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they literally, you've been summoned back to this country, like, and it's a bit of stir of, a little bit of stir of civil unrest. There's border guards and police every so often. Picture kind of like a more liberal East Germany, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
But
Liberal in what way?
What are you on about?
Yeah.
it's the world building of it. So
Yeah.
Eastern Bloc, yeah,
Yes,
Eastern Bloc.
and I'm trying to get specifics of what kind of liberal you're going for.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then there's me that's just like, hey, let's do a Wild West because Wild West is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Liberal as in people from other countries is cool, or liberal as in we're capitalist but
Not
we're
capitalist.
still kind of weird about it.
Well,
Or
it's-
liberal as in we're
Communist.
kind of suspicious about outsiders, but here's our token gay couple.
Oh God.
Many
The last one.
flavors.
Yes, the last one is what I'm referring
Okay,
to.
thank you.
Yeah, but the whole thing here is basically you have to get to the end destination, and I don't know where that destination's gonna be. That's all on Hannah, and she can do whatever she wants, message who she wants, when she wants, and change shit up via DMs.
Oh God.
Yeah, like being able to do direct message.
And I thought Louis was the most evil DM.
Yes.
I thought Louis was the most evil DM.
I'm not evil.
Yeah, you are. You made me roll damage when I make a pun, you bastard.
Right.
Yeah, because
Now,
it's
you
fun.
got that idea. Right. So,
Yeah.
Horrible.
so guys, honest opinion, how have you enjoyed this?
In the beginning, if in the beginning you already have the rule that pun equals damage, and it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
unreasonable damage on it.
Yeah,
It's only
it's
unreasonable if
it's
you
1d6.
rules on the
You
roll.
can get up to only 1 to 6 damage. That's why I made it a d6.
Alright. So yeah, this has been a
I don't make it a d20,
Alright.
Chippy.
Yeah, I'm a cruel teacher.
See, he's crueler than me. He's crueler than me.
We are going to
Look,
give.
hey,
All right.
look. You know the first person that was like, hey, puns cost you D20. That was me, right?
Oh, true.
That was you, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
the read command.
Yeah.
Grab it up here.
Okay. Well, this has been fun today, haven't we? But I think we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, there we go.
Yeah.
I feel like a conclusion coming up.
super fun.
Did you guys enjoy it though?
Who we raiding?
Yes, yes, I did.
Fiona, she's a lovely Scottish lady.
Oh yeah. Should we both raid Fiona?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Fiona Fraser, yeah.
Yeah, Fiona.
Yeah.
Fraser.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a game where you kill people.
Yeah, I know.
I know that from experience.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we'll be doing this again next week, but I will be returning as the DM and carrying on from big bad magic up. Yeah.
Big bag fish boy.
Yeah. So right. So right. See ya. Okay. Bye. All right.